Hello everyone, this is FGC at UCLA's Collegiate Bruin Battle League Season 5, being held for KO 15. Tonight is match day number 2 for our league. To remind you guys of how Collegiate Bruin Battle League works, we hold a series of 3 different rounds, each of which will be ranked and allow for players to battle against their cohorts in a series of first to 3 matches. At the end of each round, all of these matches will be grouped together and calibrated to comprise the player's rating for that round. And at the end of the final 3 rounds, or at the end of the final round, which is the 3rd round, we will concatenate these rankings and have a set of standings which will determine who gets good seeding for the final round. And in the final round, all these players will vie for the title, basically, and we may or may not have some prizing, courtesy of SNK. So we're going to go underway with match number 2 tonight. And tonight I am joined by StormClaymore for a commentary.
Well, hello everyone. This is StormClaymore. I'm glad to be here on the UCLA CBBL King of Fighters match day number 2.
Awesome, love to hear it. And in terms of what we've got in store for you guys tonight, we've had a couple of players willing to join us for match number 2, so this is what the schedule is going to be looking like tonight. We've got on deck right now Big Monkey versus Alego, both of whom hail from UCLA and UCI respectively, followed by another Big Monkey match, which will be against Zenryoku in the UCLA face-off. And then for match number 3, we've got Zenryoku again versus Alego, UCLA versus UCI. And then our 4th match for today will be gctc, who's a new face we haven't seen in our match days so far, hailing from UCLA, up against StormClaymore, our very own commentator, who's hailing from
Pacific University. Who's this one? I tell you what.
And then match number 5, we have gctc again, hailing from UCLA, versus EJK, who's again a new face to these match days, who comes from UCSB. For match number 6, we've got gctc, UCLA versus Konnec from UCI, whom you saw last time. And then for our 2nd slate of matches, we've got ohmeohmy, another new face from Cal Poly Pomona, although I'm sure those of you who have been following the scene within our server are familiar with this player. And he will be facing Konnec from UCI. And then our 8th match will be ohmeohmy versus Sonny. Sonny's a new face. He's hailing from UNR. But if you are familiar with Season 4, you probably are familiar with the name Sonny, so exciting stuff. Then number 9, we've got gctc, who will be going up against Kento, whom we saw last time, and he's coming from SFSU. And then finally, to round out our match day today, we've got ohmeohmy hailing from Cal Poly Pomona versus Kento from SFSU. Sure to be a good match, that one should be. And there might be a chance that we'll have more matches afterwards, but for now this is what we've got on deck so far, so we're just going to be waiting for the players to come on over. Yeah, ohmeohmy gauntlet, indeed. ohmeohmy, you know, he's been silently waiting in the shadows for his opportunity to pounce, and I think he's downloaded all the necessary data on these players over here to make sure that he's well enough prepared. So he's sure to be you know, one of the players to look out for.
And it looks like we have Alego in the lobby right now, so we're waiting on Big Monkey.
Yes. So just give us a moment, guys, for the players to shuffle in. And, you know, a couple of things that we want to keep in mind before we talk about the players that are about to show up here is that these matches are all going to be first to 3. That's number 1. Number 2, all of these matches will allow for players to have an opportunity to go to character select in between, to, you know, either switch characters or get a breather. And then final point is that it does matter how the final score of the match goes, because each of these individual games won within a match will contribute to that player's overall standing in the rankings for this league. So it's sure to be a bloodbath. I can assure you of that, guys.
Oh yeah, pitting UCLA people against each other. Now this will be fun.
Yes, indeed. You know, of course, I myself, also from UCLA, I'm not looking forward to UCLA having to fight each other for the title, but you know, inevitably, when you've got a lot of players who are thirsty for some KOF, that's gonna be one of the natural consequences. UCLA fighting through UCLZ.
Nice one.
All right, so it looks like both players are in the room now. It's gonna be Big Monkey versus Alego, and just to say again, special thanks to SNK for supporting this league through their esports support program. We really appreciate the exposure they've given us, as well as the the particular help they're going to be giving us as well later in the later stages of this league, which, you know, we'll describe in more detail what that will entail once the time comes. But
yeah, thank you SNK for sponsoring, and also thank you viewer for watching. Now let's get this on.
aw, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And looks like we're about to go underway with our first match tonight. So let me go ahead and set the scene. Set the scene. Pardon me.
All right, I don't know much about these guys, so I'm gonna ask you, who do you think these guys going? Oh wow, okay, never mind. Sorry, good chosen.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm not surprised at all by the picks from Big Monkey. I played against him before. However, from Alego, whom we haven't seen, I didn't manage to get a glimpse of it. Let's see what it is right now. Ooh, Shermie.
It's all grapplers, man. It's all grapplers.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one. We don't see these characters too often. Especially not Ramón. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow, y'all characters, Ramón, man.
Yeah, Ramon's a very tricky character. We'll talk more about him once he comes in, if he does come in. But for now, let's see how these players do on their point characters. Shermie versus Ángel. The battle of Femme Fatale.
Let's do this.
All right, so both these characters have very strong cross-ups on the same normal JC. So it'll be interesting to see how they use it.
Oh, it looks like Alego wants the advantage, and they side switch. Oh, good hit confirmed.
Okay, goes for the mix-up. Oh!
Oh! Goes for the jump in.
Perhaps mistimed it, but also, who knows, it
2D.
could have been intentional.
Oh, look at that. Only one more hit, and game, round one goes to Alego.
Yeah, great stuff. I think those exchanges were pretty interesting. Overall, Alego just managed to get a good couple confirms in there, and it was enough to get the job done.
Well, it looks like Alego really wants him to just go like push at the wall so he can apply more pressure.
Yeah, and you know, also the thing about Shermie, very, very safe pressure. These cartwheel kicks, extremely safe without guard cancel roll. But Big Monkey already spent his meter for the guard cancel roll, so he's just gonna have to hold this for now. He does have the meter for it now, but he's gonna spend it for the confirm, and it's beautiful.
Oh, but Alego retaliates.
Yeah, that was Wake Up EXDP basically from Alego. And Wake Up EXDP from Big Monkey here.
Oh boy.
It's in the name. Oh, overhead.
Oh,
Okay.
cartwheel.
Overhead
Another
again.
cartwheel.
And that JC. It's very, very fast. The jump arc can be tricky because it's so easy to just cross up almost instantly. And it definitely probably spooked Big Monkey there. So in comes K-Dash. Now, K-Dash is one of those characters that received very, very good updates in the patch. Perhaps one of the notable characters.
Oh, it's an interrupt.
Yeah, looks like the iframes weren't enough to deal with that. Oh!
Oh! No,
Wake Up Chain Drive.
Those cost 100, man.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know about that, but I respect the bravery, the courage. You know, that's what you need to ensure your opponent respects you a little bit.
Oh man, but like Alego's just tipping him out, and now he's just playing with space. Oh, he just goes in.
Oh,
DP, it's monkey time.
Wake Up DP. That was actually a safe jump, interestingly enough, but Alego wasn't blocking there.
Oh, it takes one more hit. Let's see if he can survive this.
Oh,
Oh, the confirm. Oh,
man, the
like
reversal
this.
throw. Kind of the KO 15 classic, I think, at this point. Reversal throw being very strong allows for you to do it on wake up as well, so you have to really be precise with your meaty timings now. But Alego takes it 1-0 on the back of the OCV by Shermie.
About to run it back.
Yeah, Big Monkey's definitely got a chance to run this back. I think the Ángel did okay, but perhaps Big Monkey has to navigate neutral a bit better, just to make sure he doesn't get hit as much.
Yeah, but so far he's being denied the jump-ins. Oh, he tries to go for the cross-up. Denied with a 2D from Alego.
Yeah, I like the counter. I like the counter poke there. Did not respect the Ángel pressure at all. Ángel's pressure is very difficult to deal with, especially if you respect it. But there are plenty of spots where you can definitely challenge and ensure that you don't get hit by the mix-up.
Oh, he got the cross-up.
But the cross of JC into the corner leads to a good chunk of damage.
He dropped it. Oh, what?
Okay, counter sweep. Oh, missed the cross up. Maybe that was intentional. Okay, frame trap sweep.
Oh, he missed a cross-up and he gets grabbed out of it. Oh.
So I believe that move is actually blockable, but it's also very fast. It's just hard to see that it's happening.
Oh, good jump in, but no confirm.
Oh, misses the grab.
Oh, he whiffs the grab.
One hit can do it, and Big Monkey.
Ooh, good jump in.
Great stuff. Yeah, he managed to get a good amount of hits in there, and plus those hits led to great chunks of damage. And now we see the Ramón for the first time from Alego.
This is where you come in, buddy.
Wow. So Ramón, yeah, Ramon's got some tricky movement. Basically, the whole idea of him is to make use of these visually confusing runs and grapples, as well as he has this very strong pressure by use of his like little stance cancel. And you know, we'll see if these come into play. For now, Angel's taken out, and we'll see the Chizuru come in with about 2 bars. Yes.
Yeah, we see a lot of Ramón in, you know, this part of KOF for our league, you know.
Yeah, I believe this is the first Ramón seen, so perhaps an opportunity for other players watching to start doing their homework on this character.
That is true, you know. But who wants to do the homework?
Absolutely not. Yeah, Big Monkey's like, nah, screw that. We're just gonna wake up DP. And this time, Alego got a great damage out of that.
Oh, good DP. Wake up.
Another DP. Big Monkey zero respect right now.
Denying him. Like, he really doesn't want. Oh, never mind. Oh, he got it. Oh, and securing the round by Monkey Time.
Yeah, that sweep was, you know, Chizuru's sweep is very good range, but it's also a bit risky. I think Big Monkey just found a great opportunity to use it without too much risk.
Round start jumping.
So King of Dinosaur, we've seen him plenty of times in the last match day. Pretty scary character, especially when you get those grabs in. And yes, the second grab. It works, do it again.
Oh my god.
Chizuru taken down.
I think Alego is like reading him, like he knows that he's gonna go for the defense, so he might as well just throw another one. Like, look, he's just backing away. He's trying to create that space, and now Alego wants to get in.
Yeah, I do wonder, does K-Dash even want to go in here? Because I feel like he can control the space against Dinosaur quite well with the Iron Trigger.
Best option. Yeah, I think the best option for K right now is just like play the projectile game, keep him out of range. Because if he just keeps going in and he makes the wrong moves, Alego's gonna, you know, take advantage of that and capitalize on it.
Precisely. Oh, punish opportunity here.
Punish opportunity.
Just goes for the DP punish. Honestly fair.
Hey. Oh, he interrupts his armor. Oh, here's another one. Oh, there goes. Oh no.
So I believe what happened there actually was that K-Dash's command norm was considered airborne, so it managed to go through the armor and avoid the grab that Alego did with Dinosaur.
Oh, this could be very
what
close.
A jump.
Never mind.
Oh, missed the confirm.
Oh, no,
another punish
opportunity. He missed it. Oh.
Wow, what a scramble at the end there, but Alego stayed calm, waited for Big Monkey to make the mistake on the blocked minute spike, and saw the second punish opportunity to take game 2. So definitely a lot of headway made there from Big Monkey. I think the Ángel did a great job of just getting early control during the match and paved the way for the characters behind her to put a lot of effort in as well. But in the end, wasn't enough.
Yeah, I'm also grabbing my hair, just being like, not like this, not like this.
Okay, so let's see if these Ángel mix-ups can start jailing and scaring Alego. Cross up JC, getting stuff started. Safe jump.
Let's see if he goes for another one. Oh, he goes for another one.
Okay, fakes the cross up this time, just blocks. He's gonna have another opportunity to mix up.
Oh, Big Monkey's looking really good for this part. It's already 20 seconds in and like 30% health left.
Yeah, I think he's been getting great jump-ins. And speaking of which, goes for the double overhead.
Oh, he ate the mix-up.
Okay, here's the mix-up. Same side. Good block.
Oh, but he presses buttons.
Oh.
Retaliating with a command grab. Oh, but he expects it.
Okay, wake up anti-air grab. Oh, the meaty close
This isn't good. This is not good.
Oh, he had a chance to kill there, I think.
One more Oh! One more interaction. We could do it.
Oh, goes to overhead. What a jump and sweep from Big Monkey.
2D.
Yeah, I think Alego should have used the super there to close things out when he had the chance to, but unfortunately the overhead, to be a little sneaky, didn't work out.
Oh! Oh, that was beautiful.
Cross up JC into the ender, 30%. Good block on the mix-up, and nice counter sweep. So, Alego's Ramón cleaning things up, but Chizuru with 3 bars, I think this is definitely going to be a scary thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now when Alego's acting like this, he's bouncing wall to wall, and now he's got it in the corner.
Wake up throw right back. Blocks the jump CD. Oh, here we go. The stance cancel pressure. Ramón's 3D, very strong button, especially when combined with the cancel, because it gives a lot of plus frames, strong hitbox. Oh, baits the wake up DP.
Oh, not like this. Don't you just don't DP out of nowhere like that. Come on, no.
Great punish from Alego. And fortunately, Chizuru wasn't able to really do much there, unfortunately. But K-Dash coming in with 5 bars. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, that's an air blowback.
Oh, what a jump.
Oh! Oh, he just walked into that one. Wake up DP.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay.
Good,
Corner.
that's good.
Yep.
Good trade.
Some corner carry here. Oh, Alego escapes the corner, and now this time Big Monkey's back to the corner.
Whoa, what the heck? Oh, they just... Oh, no, not like this.
Chance to kill here. Oh! Will this work? Oh, blocks it, but no punish.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
The super whisk from Ramón. A scramble here. Oh, my goodness.
No punish from Ramón.
Oh, that punish?
Oh, anti-air.
What did that punish?
Oh.
I have to imagine that was a misinput, the crow bites there. But
yeah.
Regardless, Alego on the Ramón will take it 3-0. So congrats to Alego. Now, in terms of evaluating that match, I think a lot of things actually went well for Big Monkey there. The Ángel was put in a lot of good work, and especially towards game 2 and 3. There were some great mix-ups that I think definitely chilled Alego to the bone. But in the end, I think his second and third characters from Big Monkey just weren't enough to make up for it.
Like, there is a lot of work that needs to be done with the K anchor. Like, I feel like he had some kind of footing with Chizuru, but not with a very strong approach with it. But the Ángel, like, you can tell that he has spent a lot of time on the Ángel character, which is very self-evident compared to like the other characters that he tried to play as. So
yeah, KOF being a 3v3 game, you definitely got to have a good grasp of at least all 3 of your characters. And, you know, perhaps if you have a couple of kinks that need to be ironed out on 2 out of 3 of them, you still gotta have a way to cover those weaknesses to make sure that your opponent can't exploit them to the maximum capabilities. But for that match, because Ángel, who seemed to be, you know, his most comfortable character that he had a handle of, because she was in the first position, once things didn't go his way, it definitely felt like the match was falling out of his hands at that point.
Yeah, I think that if this was more of a 1v1, even though KOF's not known to be a 1v1, I think he'd have a actual equal footing, or maybe an upper hand. Because he adapted pretty well in the second game, and the third game as well. But, you know, the results speak for themselves, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, since Ramón isn't commonly seen, I don't blame, you know, perhaps the lack of comfort in that matchup on him.
Yeah.
There's not really much in the scouting report from last time, so at least,
Yeah.
you know, for the next time that we might see Alego, for whomever is up next, which in this case is going to be Zenryoku, he might have a bit of an upper hand now that he has an idea of what he might be facing.
We got Big Monkey again, and you kicked him out.
Yeah, I realized too late that I kicked out the wrong person.
It's alright. Oh, and Alego should still be in here, because he's also got a match with Zenryoku as well.
Yeah, I'm only allowing 3 players just to make sure the room is stable. I don't trust GGPO entirely, so.
Dang.
At least, you know, not for a high-profile tournament like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So guys, to verify the rules, so here's how it's gonna work, and this is just for those of you that might be playing later on as well. So you're allowed to change orders when you lose. You're also allowed to change characters when you lose, but you cannot change order when you win. You have to stick with the order that you had before. It's up to, I believe it's up to the player who lost to go to order select, but if just in case the winner wants to go to character select or what have you, you do have to keep the same order and characters. Okay, here we go. So both players seem to be about ready in the room. So this is a UCLA face-off. Clash of Titans. Big Monkey versus Zenryoku. Zenryoku, I think his best characters range from Iori to Shermie. We probably will see those here. Yes, indeed. Iori, Shermie, Geese. And of course, same characters from Big Monkey as we saw in the previous match.
Nothing will stop this show.
Alright, so here we go. Second match of match day number 2. Big Monkey versus Zenryoku. The point war will be... Oh, go ahead.
This time he's got a Yamazaki. That's new.
Yeah, I just realized, actually. My apologies for saying it was the same characters. So the K-Dash subbed out here. Put on the bench. We'll see for how long that will be, but for now, Yamazaki comes in, and Yamazaki, thanks to Mothman, I think we have a better grasp on what he's able to accomplish. So once that comes up, we'll be able to talk more about that. But for now, Iori versus Ángel. This matchup, I have to imagine, favors Iori. But for now, Zenryoku is playing pretty passively, just staying calm, trying to get an idea of how Big Monkey wants to play this matchup. Wake up DP.
Can I grab? Yeah. No, that's... I jump in.
Oh, gets hit by the delay Rekkas.
Ooh, very nice. And a hiccup from?
Oh, wake up counter super.
So People's elbow, baby!
Hey, and the wake up TP bait. Confirms with the command grab, but Zenryoku not afraid of going it for it one more time. Gets hit by the EX.
Oh, did not get the command grab.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Oh!
Was that a command grab after
I
the
think that
empty
was a
jump?
command grab.
That,
He's like, come here, baby. Mwah.
wow. Big Monkey pulling out some new tricks out of the bag. Slays Iori, and now in comes Shermie with 3 bars.
Oh man, he wants that run back with the Shermie. I can tell you that.
Yeah, Zenryoku still seems pretty uncomfortable against this matchup, and the cross-up JC lands into the corner.
I mean, I'll be honest, like a good Ángel is already a tough time for me, because you know how they are. Their mix-ups are godlike.
Yeah, facts. Thankfully, Zenryoku was able to close it out with a good set of crouch C's, far C's. And now he's getting some Shermie pressure started. 4 bars behind him as well. What a confirm.
Oh, good hit confirm. Wow.
Just far B straight into the EX moves. Big Monkey.
Ooh. No more monkeying around. It's time for me to win.
Oh.
Oh no, and Zenryoku with the max cancel.
Ooh, into climax. Here we go. It's going to be a decent 50% chunk. Wake up DP baited.
Oh no, not like this.
Okay.
Back to
Block
the
the
monkey,
mix-up.
but he goes.
Oh, but does the JC timing...
DP.
Wow, I think the JC timer was off because that's supposed to be a safe jump setup as well. And actually...
Alone.
Wait, what's crazy is that Big Monkey input the DP in the correct direction. Great composure on the Chizuru.
I don't think it's enough. Because that Geese is chipper out.
Yep, chip range. So we'll see the first of Yamazaki tonight. And so things to look for Yamazaki. His stance, Snake Strike, has very powerful range. Allows him to control space. But Geese does have some fireballs. Oh, round star Snake Strike. There we go. Yamazaki has a great jump arc as well to jump over these Repukens. So I think Big Monkey has the edge if he knows how to utilize these Yamazaki normals to his advantage.
Speaking of the edge, Geese has him on the wall. He really wants to push him in.
Nice far D. Oh! Stand CD. Snake Strike. Oh, but this confirm. Okay. Doesn't go for max mode.
Yeah, that's odd. Like you should go for max mode. Especially with that meter of yours.
Yeah, definitely could have put Yamazaki in one-touch territory. Ooh.
Oh, now he pulls up the max cancel.
Unfortunately, the Fardy max mode was blocked. So now 2 bars.
Oh man, this is in Tekken. You can't just pull out a max cancel even if a block stands. I played too much of that game to know that.
Geese from Tekken, eh? Oh, wake up command.
Oh! Ooh. Alright.
Wow. Big Monkey looked really good there. Honestly, like...
Very nice.
Especially stark contrast to the previous match. Maybe he just feels a little warmed up now that Chizuru put in a lot of work. In fact, I feel like every character was just very clean. They all got some work put in. They all got some power output with the meter they had available. And Zenryoku just, didn't really have much of a chance to develop some momentum.
Yeah, I can feel that he feels more confident with his Yamazaki, so this is a good pick for Big Monkey.
Absolutely. Perhaps he was saving it for Nationals, the UCLA face-off. He's trying to get the edge.
Don't tell me you're going to sandbag in like round 1. Oh, come on.
Saving those strats for round 3.
Haven't we all learned that sandbagging one character, just pulling at the real main, doesn't do much shit for anyone? Come on.
Speaking of which, though, Big Monkey, some fantastic jumps. Gets a great crouch C confirm mid-screen into 30%.
Oh, man. Big Monkey's really getting those cross-ups, and Zenryoku's not blocking him.
Yeah, I think Zenryoku's relying a lot on this DP to stave off Big Monkey's offense here. And, of course, Iori's sweep. Oh, what a wake-up people's elbow!
Oh, another one! Can you smell what the Big Monkey is cooking?
Ooh, Big Monkey. Down with the elbow. Takes out Zenryoku's Iori. Now in comes Shermie.
Oh, he wants in. He's just zooming in.
What a block! Okay.
Back in the corner.
What?
Ah, got the anti-air with the chop.
Yeah. Alright, SNK. Shermie's 2C is fair and balanced. Okay, Chizuru with almost 2 bars here. Put in the corner against Shermie. Great blocks on these jump CDs.
Chizuru is fuzzy blocking.
Yeah. You know, fortunately, jump CDs are mids, but you know, they do make you flinch. But the wake up TP baited. This is a good chance for Zenryoku.
He was reading that.
Super cancel. 2 bars. Yes, this should kill. Absolutely.
Devastating.
So, as we kind of had in mind, Zenryoku's Shermie definitely pulling together this game so far, taking things back into control, but Yamazaki with a great chance to turn the tide once again. Oh, doesn't block low on wake up. Okay, Zenryoku ends with the damage, so no setup here, just back to neutral. Oh, safe jump. And this should do it, or it might be close. Actually, I think that'll be close. Nope, it's gonna do it.
It's gonna do it. Oh, this.
Wow, so Shermie basically eliminating every single character. Ties it up for Zenryoku 1-1.
Yeah, like, I don't think a lot of people know how to fight off a Shermie, you know? Like, that's a grappler who's jumping everywhere. Like, that's a hard matchup to deal with if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And, you know, one thing about Shermie that's especially difficult to deal with is that cross-up JC. I think it didn't come up too much in that particular game, but the fact that it didn't come up and Shermie still got it done just goes to show that the ensuing danger might be present, especially for this game. Nice jump CD counter poke, but again, I feel like Zenryoku just wants his turn. He doesn't want to block. He's always going for these DPs.
Oh man, you can't just go for the 2D. Come on, man.
Oh, okay, there's the block on the DP, and Big Monkey had his punish ready. Spends half a bar for the setup. Okay, doesn't go for the save time, however. Didn't believe that he was going to do it 2 times in a row. Oh, punish opportunity. Great.
Oh, the cross up.
Yeah, that was a fantastic jump. It was high enough to go over Iori's 2C. Oh, punish, yes. Yeah, Iori's sweep.
Ángel sweep.
Yeah, Ángel sweep is actually not that bad at all. But certainly Iori's sweep is another story. You definitely have to have some discipline when you use Iori's sweep. Otherwise, you'll get punished. But regardless, Shermie quickly evens the score.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, air-to-air trade, but with Shermie at the upper hand. Wake up DP.
Okay, so Big Monkey decided to spend some meter on these fast pokes. Oh, whiffs the DP, but
Another one.
no punish here. Oh, that should be
he ate
death.
the mix up.
Oh, decides to go for the full screen follow-up instead. Oh, nice frame trap. Or not frame trap, but rather delay.
I think he's delayed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think he's going for reads, man.
Yeah, I believe so. Basically, the thing about that move is that it's very fast, but it's also possible to just jump preemptively and get a full punish. So we'll see if Big Monkey decides to move around a bit more in neutral just to prevent himself from having to deal with this danger. Oh, not a safe jump that time.
Oh, wake up super.
Yeah, put in the poison inside her, but of course she was already close to death. So, final round of game 3. Geese with 3 bars. I think this is definitely doable for both players, actually. Just gotta find the right opportunities. Nice reversal throw. Oh, almost a great jump, but just picked the
Oh,
wrong
no,
button.
no, you don't do that.
Okay, jump
Oh,
CD. I like the button choice there because trades are always favorable for jump CD. Oh,
no max cancel? Oh.
yeah, I have to imagine. Oh,
Now there we are. But it doesn't connect.
okay.
Oh, not like this. Don't do this. Come on. Check that.
Yeah, that was
Nah.
interesting. That was interesting.
Nah.
I have to imagine that Zenryoku just felt like he needed to spend the meter for something. And given that it was chip range at the end of the day, it was like, yeah, this is not a bad idea. So
Man, who's the bigger monkey?
who's the bigger monkey now? Maximum power or the self-named big monkey?
Round one.
Let this game 4 determine it. Here we go. Zenryoku being more aggressive this time. I actually respect it, but good reversal throw from Big Monkey.
Overhead. For the pressure.
I must say, this is not something we've discussed too frequently so far, but Big Monkey's defense, especially in the corner, I think is pretty solid. He's definitely been patient enough. Oh! But
He's very opportunistic, I can tell you.
yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
he knows what to hit in.
But I think he missed a couple of punish opportunities here, for sure. And now he has to deal with a life deficit against Iori. Not one of the characters you want to have a life deficit against.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this isn't good. Wow, that didn't even connect. Oh, but this one will.
Yep. Cross up JC. Wake up roll. So
Oh.
Zenryoku's starting to shuffle his options between wake up roll, wake up DP, and wake up buttons. We don't see him blocking these mid-screen situations too often, but you know, what can I say? It worked out. Anti-air sweep.
Man. Gotta play safe.
I think
Play
Big
safe.
Monkey's letting Zenryoku get away with these sweeps a bit too much. Okay, delay Rekkas.
Oh, the delayed Rekka. Yeah, I can tell that Zenryoku really wants to bait out that DP. Like, you can tell from that little micro step back that he's just anticipating.
Yeah, definitely. And I think this is a great time for that sort of, you know, fear to be implemented, because Big Monkey definitely needs a lifeline right here for this Chizuru. Might not even get a chance to.
like this.
Oh! But
Not
no
like this.
OTG. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing? You had the life lead. You could just deflect and keep out. Oh.
Yeah, in this case, the Iori's still on a streak here of elimination. So, oh my goodness. Was that a round start DP? Yeah, I definitely think these sweeps are being left unpunished too frequently. Oh, no punish on the Rekka, but okay, the far B will finally get rid of the Iori. So, some things that we might want to see in order to adjust against this Shermie. Make sure to pick those jumps very carefully because her anti-airs are very strong. Okay, this time I'll suspend the meter. We might see the setup here. Ooh.
Oh, I knew that was gonna work. Anti-air.
Yeah, Shermie's
Little trade.
2C. My goodness.
What?
Yeah, wake up roll this time from Zenryoku. Zenryoku not really going for pressure, just... Oh!
Oh, another one? Man.
I don't know. It might just be fine.
How risk averse are you?
Oh.
Oh, okay, never
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, it worked out. In the end, I think... So Zenryoku takes it 3-1. I think it just came down to the sweeps and the lack of a plan for Big Monkey's offense towards the end there. Definitely felt like he was respecting the wake up roll, wake up the wake up options overall from Zenryoku a bit too much. But regardless, though, good stuff from Zenryoku for flipping the switch, turning it around. It definitely looked rough for him at the very beginning, but he managed to find a way to exploit the holes and ensure that the tide of the match would still turn in his favor.
Yeah, that was unfortunately pretty tough for Big Monkey, I will say.
Yeah, I would have to imagine that, you know, that didn't go as planned, but I really appreciated seeing the Yamazaki pick this time. I thought the Yamazaki definitely looked a bit more comfortable there than
K-Dash, yeah.
Yeah, K-Dash. Sorry, I blinked on what character he had before.
Just say Kyo, it'll be fine. People will pick up.
All right, so up next for our match, yes, we've got Alego versus Zenryoku. So Alego, whom we saw in the very first match using Ramón and can't remember the other two characters already. Man, my memory is starting off quite poor today.
I'm sorry. Anyway, before we forget, I want to thank our viewers for supporting us and watching this stream, and also SNK with their sponsorship.
Absolutely, yeah. 100%. Thanks you guys so much for tuning in. This has been CBBL's match number 2 for Season 5 KOF 15, supported by SNK through their esports support program. So special thanks to them. So it looks like both players are ready to get started in character select.
Oh man, I hope Alego just pulls out the 3 grapplers. That'd be funny.
Yes, that's right. I believe we did see the King of Dinosaur. So, yeah, so we're still... Okay,
and Shermie. Here we are!
But Alego sticking with his order. So we'll see if I feel like Zenryoku would actually be the one here to decide to switch his order if should he lose this game. I definitely feel like that's a way to kind of get the mental edge here.
Yes.
He's definitely a player that likes to implement these Yomi kind of adjustments as part of his way of getting into his opponent's head.
While that may be true, I'm very concerned about Zenryoku's Geese, because his Geese with Big Monkey wasn't very impressive on the way he executed it. He tried to on a way that he tried to capitalize on Geese.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely unusual, I would say, given especially, you know, all the buffs that Iori got. I definitely say it'd be good to make use of that for in the anchor position, but you know, perhaps we'll start to see this Iori shine in the point position against Shermie. So far, doing great work of it.
Oh man,
Alego looking lost in the corner here. Okay, the wake up DP.
Oh,
and a wake up DP back.
Oh, another wake up DP.
Yeah,
another one.
Based on the previous matches, this is not surprising to say the least.
Go for the mix-up. For the overheads. I guess he called that one out. DP, here we come.
Yep. So the good thing, you know, the thing for Alego, I think that's good here though, is that Zenryoku is willing to pull these out early on. So Alego will have an opportunity to really start putting the pressure once he starts to kind of put himself on the next layer. You know, you always want to put yourself on the next layer earlier into the match than later, where you might have like a bit more reservations in the tighter moments of, you know, the game 3s, the game 4s, and the game 5s.
Yeah, definitely looking at Alego, his magic is not working on Zenryoku, which is not Big Monkey this time. Never mind, this is a commentated curse.
Yeah, not looking good for Alego right now. He's not really gotten much offense started. Zenryoku's... Oh, no block in the overhead Rekka. Okay. And the wake of DP.
Oh, another wake of DP. Man.
You know, I respect it. You know, if you're feeling it, you gotta follow your heart until the opponent says otherwise. Oh, what a jump!
Oh, what a call out!
Okay, that looked like a throw attempt, but no success.
Max cancel.
Oh, this run up DP not looking good. This is a good chance for Alego to regain some momentum here. And excellent combo.
Oh,
but
good.
still needs one more touch here. And King of Dinosaur's chip options famously quite poor. Oh, goes for the raw max. I do not know about that. Yeah. That had to have been an accident, I have to imagine. Oh,
Oh, he's
OTG.
going for the mix-up.
Yep, the safe jump setup off the OTG, very strong, but King of Dinosaur. Oh, the double KO to finish it off.
What a great fight! Mad respect to
Well,
the winner.
regardless, great comeback from Zenryoku at the end there against the King of Dinosaur, but I do think Alego was put in an awkward position. King of Dinosaur's chip options, again, not the greatest in the game. So you definitely have to make sure to finish him off as soon as you can. Otherwise, you run into scenarios like we saw there.
Right.
Round one. Ready? Go!
All right. Rounding up for the grab. And now for the fight for neutral, you can see them poking around in the air. Oh, good anti-air. Another
Ooh.
anti-air.
Ooh, Alego, here we go.
Alego knows what's up.
Yeah, I actually like this very methodical approach now. He's not really, just running in without an aim. He knows exactly what he needs to do to get in Zenryoku's head.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
He knows. Wake up throw. Here we go. I can actually feel it. I know Alego knows what he needs to do now.
Oh, I thought Zenryoku was going to do another wake-up DP, but I think he's...
And the anti-air grab to finish things off.
Player one won't give up that easy.
Alego, very clean there. And again, seeing that Yomi in the first game from Zenryoku, I think was actually a good thing for Alego. Allowed for him to make those adjustments even faster. And this Shermie's starting to be flaming hot.
You telling me?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Running. What? Come on, man.
This Shermie mirror definitely less chaotic than I expected.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot more jumping around.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
Good punish.
Oh no,
No, I think he panicked.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alego lost his composure there. I think he was just trying to fish for that last hit, but Zenryoku still had a lot of health. He really needed more than just a stray hit to finish off that Shermie. And in comes the
Let's see how well
Ramón.
your Alego. Let's see how good your Ramón is.
Okay, a chance to kill. This should kill, but I know Ramón has terrible damage on his level 2. I saw it in a Twitter video one time. Yeah, this.
It's not gonna kill. Oh, I got the chip damage.
Okay, at least he found the way to get that chip hidden, but I'm not surprised in the least that didn't kill. SNK better fix that level 2.
Nah. You gotta work for it. Oh my god, what a
punish?
call out. What? Nothing.
And yeah, Zenryoku with the Geese anchor, I think as you alluded to, StormClaymore, doesn't look as comfortable sitting on 5 bars right now, but honestly, while this matchup should be relatively favorable for Geese, we haven't seen many flashes of, control from Zenryoku's Geese, especially, in this match, which we haven't seen yet. But we'll see if he can try to turn things around. Oh, what a bait.
Oh, what? With the wrong grab?
Okay, good roll.
I think idealistically, if you want to play Geese, you want to play him as defensively as possible before that kind of stuff happens.
Oh, but missed the link? Okay. Safe.
Secure.
Start of a new worldwide league.
Indeed. So Alego tying it up 1-1. I think he's starting to feel like he's got a grip of what he needs to do to start bringing Zenryoku to his knees.
Oh, yes, definitely.
But Iori not one to sit on his knees. Scratch on he will. We'll see how the round start looks.
Round
Okay, just standard backdash. I think we're gonna see a lot more methodical KOF here from both of these players. Now that we're off the layer 1 where, you know, we're partying with the Yomi, we're gonna start seeing some more calm, collected decisions. With
You
more
said methodical. I see 5 seconds within that wake up DP.
Safe jump though. Okay, no blocking the jump
That's good
CD.
safe jump.
Oh, but just goes for the DP.
There we go.
Oh, okay, wake up throw.
Oh, what a whiff.
Oh, no punish on the Rekka. I think,
No punish?
yeah, I think we haven't seen this very much from the opponent Zenryoku's faced, which is why he feels so comfortable in these pressure situations. And also the sweeps, right? He's getting away with these sweeps as well.
Listen, man, you can't keep getting away with these sweeps. Not like Morbius, man. Come on.
All right, here comes Ramón. Now, since Ramon's coming in so early this time, I think Alego's definitely got to have a lot deeper of a game plan, but, ooh, misses the confirm on the EX Rekka. Yeah, tap notes in the chat. I see what you're saying. Zenryoku's definitely using the Rekka in a way that has scared his opponents to death, that they don't dare press a button, despite the fact that it is punishable. But there's the wake up DP. So I think Zenryoku's starting to return back to his game on ways, but okay. We're in one-touch territory.
Oh, with the trade?
Wait, what? That traded with
that was
Iori's
great.
DP?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, blessings on. Oh my. Party time, says Ramón. Okay.
Oh, I think Zenryo got a read there, because on that first interaction, I think he noticed that he just blocked and he's just holding still. So this was a good opportunity for him to pull out the grab instead.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, in comes Dinosaur, but this matchup actually doesn't seem like it would be too much of an uphill battle. But, of course, if Alego wants to try to jump in, he's going to have to work for it. What? My goodness. I can't believe that worked. Okay, EXSPD.
one. Do I hit another grab?
Oh,
No, I guess not.
meaty 2 A's. Ah, but misses the ender. Definitely a key opportunity there. Oh, nice jump. And what a confirm.
Good, confirm.
Okay, that will not kill, but one touch will do it. And this situation we've seen before where, okay, here we go. Okay. He's not going to repeat it again. I didn't want to commentators curse him, you know, so I'm glad he cut me short there.
No. We gotta pit the UCLA players against each other.
True. All right, so
Furushi, I can't believe he did this to me on that night. I can't study. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
you know, I want to see a lot of KOF at the end of the day. I'm starting to realize this. I've discarded my hopes and biases for my own. Oh no!
Oh no, he didn't use the optimized version. Come on.
Oh, great jump.
But
Recovered
that
soon
was a
enough.
good combo. I'll give him that.
Yeah, definitely the first
could've-
flashes of that we've seen so far from Zenryoku. And again, this matchup, we want to see those things because we want Geese to make use of every single advantage.
Damn, Bo. Ah, nice.
この私の喉笛に食らいつかんとする貴様のあがきなかなかに楽しめたぞ
An advantage,
Okay,
no less. 2-1.
Okay, I see you, Zenryoku. I see you.
So now we'll have some reflections. We'll have to see some reflections from Alego because I think that match was definitely a 50-50. Could have gone either way. And some things just didn't work out in the end there. I definitely think that he needs to gain some more tempo, some more some more control of this game in this head-to-head against Iori, because again, Zenryoku's just given too much breathing room in these instances where he's gone for Rekkas, for sweeps. Will we be able to see Alego get something started here?
But no punish on that end. Like, I think he's just respecting him way too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect coming in here, and these JCDs are just mids. They are safe jumps, but they're just mids, right? They're not anything that Shermie can't deal with. But Zenryoku says otherwise. Can't handle me. So now Ramón will have some work to do.
Come on, El Fuerte, do your magic.
Alright, Zenryoku with the Iori still making a lot of headway, but okay, wake up TP. That looked like a safe jump, just nearly.
Yes.
You know, I will say as well, like, I actually don't feel like Zenryoku's Yami Barai's, the fireballs.
Yes. Oh!
Is that what it's called? I might be using the wrong name. But basically, I feel like these fireballs are a lot better placed than they might appear, simply because Alego is willing to sit and respect it. Respect is the key word here. These fireballs aren't anything too frightening.
Especially Iori's, of all projectiles.
Precisely. But as long as it allows for Zenryoku to take all the space he wants, for him to just say, no, Alego, stay there, I think that alone is going to be a very strong advantage for him. You see, I mean, of course, Dinosaur can't do as much about these without getting great jumps in there. But Ramón certainly had some opportunities to do a bit more to challenge. That was a good jump.
There's a punish.
But now we're back to a more calm situation. Great jump again for the punish against the fireball. One-touch territory for Zenryoku. Actually, for both characters, strictly speaking. Okay, the stand CD.
Oh, there's a blowback.
Yeah, actually, Dinosaur's stand CD pretty strong. The tail has a lot better of a hitbox than it might appear.
God, it reminds me of that one move from Blaze Blue. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah.
Oh, the max cancel.
Wait a minute. So Zenryoku actually quick maxed. He would have been able to block it, which I believe he did, but he just wasn't. He just didn't sit tight for long enough, it seemed like. Oh, punish opportunity missed. This will probably do it.
Come in handy.
Yes,
This
that
will do it.
will.
Oh. Wow, what is a cure? Woo.
So Zenryoku takes it 3-1. The hands are mightier than the claws.
All right. It's my turn.
Yeah, so our next match, guys, we're going to be seeing GCTC versus StormClaymore. So another UCLA matchup versus this time Pacific University. I haven't seen GCTC play in this match day, but we've seen StormClaymore last time on his Geese, and we'll see how these matchups come into play.
Am I gonna have to commentate on my own match?
Oh no, don't worry. You can focus on your match if you need to.
I don't know. Let's see. Alright, I see the code there. You don't have to tell me. Room 2. Oops, that's 83083.
The Geese's lease, yes indeed. We're probably gonna see a lot of Geese today.
Yep. Well, I will say it's cold in my room, so I got the option to like ready. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Select members. Welcome to KOF, the world's premier martial arts festival.
Yeah. You already know. I'm about to take a UCLA guy off of me. Oh no.
Oh,
What is this?
This is, I definitely got to root for UCLA here. I'm sorry, StormClaymore.
No, not like this.
Not only is he playing Leona, man, but he's
He's
got my boy
playing
Rock
King.
Howard and King. Yeah, this is.
No. Not like this. All
So-
right.
We will see some
Leave
rock
my
on rock
tag.
action potentially, but the point war is going to be fought between King and Rock Howard. Okay.
Round one. Ready? Go!
So, okay, jump CD from King. King is known to be a character to just control space. She is control space. The character has plenty of tools such as jump CD, jump B, her fireballs, as well as her great set of far standing normals in her far C and far D to allow for her to just really play a very annoying fireball game. And honestly, Rock Howard does have a fireball of his own, but he doesn't have these sorts of normals that allow him to do a similar thing. Oh, no punish. But, okay, interesting. Trap Shot is not technically a DP, but great confirmed from the far standing B from GCTC off the crouch lights to take out the Rock Howard. So GCTC already off to a great start.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Oh, interesting. Okay. Spends the max mode. And GCTC just going to stick to the lame game here, which is totally fine. But now that Geese is in here, Geese is going to have a slightly decent opportunity to challenge these fireballs just a bit, thanks to the EX fireball properties of Double Reppuken. As you can see, it not only nils out King's Venom Strike, but also allows for the subsequent Reppuken to be sent over to King. And King, unfortunately, doesn't have a way to deal with this very easily without spending EX Venom Strike. But regardless, I think GCTC is just a well mid-match. He's actually starting to press his way towards the corner just a bit. StormClaymore taking note of this, but what a JB. Wow. Honestly, JB, not the button you'd expect to be the one to win in those air-to-ground situations.
Round three. Ready? Go!
Okay, round start, burn knuckle. So what I noticed now is that StormClaymore, all of his characters are actually fireball characters. So I think GCTC, having made these adjustments already, will have basically, oh dear me. Basically, these adjustments he's already made to these previous characters will kind of carry over. But sadly, King does get slain. So we'll see the first of Leona, and you guys already know that I'm hyped for this. I like the red color as well. Okay, round start. Grand Saber. Oh, no max mode. Oh, okay. GCTC just opting for these JDs, trying to find one of them to hit. Okay, doesn't opt for the super cancel here, but I think he still has a couple opportunities to get these stray touches. It's just that Leona does have a slightly different time getting in against these characters with fireballs, so he does have to be a bit more careful. Trade, the JA trading with the crouch light punch, but oh, okay, that was a long little slowdown off of that fatal hit sweep.
Am I gonna have to lose to a UCLA player? Nah, I think not.
Okay. Feeling motivated, StormClaymore is. He's going to go right back in for the rematch. So I think in terms of things... Oh, yeah, I should Sorry, let me check Discord.
But I will say that dealing with King is very difficult for me because of the way I have to, you know, deal with it.
Right. Alright, technically speaking, I shouldn't allow you to be able to hear this commentary
Oh,
while we're going, but up to you. I'll leave it up to you. No one's complained so far. Okay, so looks like GCTC's got a lot of damage in right now, but okay, the slide into tornado kick confirmed. Yeah, definitely feel like GCTC's King has a good grip of the matchups against these characters. We'll see if StormClaymore is able to take this King out, because I think if King gets taken out here, that's certainly going to be a turning point for him. You know, seeing that the Leona last time, you know, since she didn't have to do much to close out the game, I think that the discomforts that we saw in Leona's fighting against these Fireball characters might have a lot of weightage if King gets taken out a little bit sooner. So we'll see if StormClaymore can make this progress necessary. But so far it's been a slow journey here. Oh, punish opportunity. Okay. At least got some damage in. You know, still has some EX to work with from the max mode, but for now, just going to go back to neutral. Okay, good damage tacked on there. A couple of moves will chip this out, but GCTC trying to make some good jumps to avoid this. Ooh, but mistimes the jump there. I think that was a great change of rhythm on StormClaymore's part with the double Reppuken. So now the Leona comes in, and this time it's sort of even ground, just because StormClaymore's also on a second character. Even though the life deficit is still pretty significant, I certainly think that this is more than doable for StormClaymore. Oh, great overhead. We haven't seen it yet. What a cross-up. Ooh, went for it again. Missed the timing just slightly, and yeah, we could definitely see the discomfort here from GCTC. Hasn't found any ground with this Leona yet. And Geese about to deal the full set of health bar against Leona. So already this Geese putting in a lot of work. If we had an efficiency stat for this game at the end of the match, I'm sure we see the damage output from Geese was certainly the most valuable point of this game. Oh, punish opportunity. Okay, just the Farsi. Oh, but the Farsi counter poke into Quick Max. Okay. StormClaymore getting a bit of Quick Max damage of his own, but punished on the command normal, using the remainder of GCTC's maximum time. So now this will be the ankle versus ankle battle. Rock versus Terry. No better a head-to-head than this to have as our final one. Here's an opportunity for GCTC. Excellent damage here, 50%. Oh, misses the setup though. Make a pretzel. Okay, no punish this time. GCTC, simply due to the fact that he was able to get that. Oh, but this is a good combo opportunity. Oh, but just didn't have enough meter to cancel it. Man. If he just had one more meter, that would have been straight to climax. And that Rock Howard would not have seen the light of day. But instead, GCTC finds himself up 2-0 in this very tight clash of Fireball Titans. You know, I will say, like, it doesn't feel like it's too far away for StormClaymore. He's going to go back to character select to regather himself. We'll see if there's a character switch coming for him. So, you know, in my evaluation, I think that GCTC's king is certainly on the most wanted list of StormClaymores. He'll definitely have to eliminate her as soon as possible in order to get out of the situation cleanly, but we see the king of StormClaymore's own. Will this be the trump card necessary to bring this back? Let's find out. Oh, and we even get a costume change from StormClaymore. I like it. Honestly, this is these sort of minor changes. They might seem minor, but it's no small thing to try to regain every single edge you can. Pump yourself up with the costume change. And now we see the mirror match to get us started. I think this might be the trick that StormClaymore needs to claim himself as #1 in this head-to-head. And already he's getting the better of GCTC on these hits. GCTC seems pretty calm and respectful for now. Oh, unexpected roll. I definitely flinched a bit myself there. But StormClaymore looks very comfortable himself. Even though the life totals have been even so far. We can definitely see that StormClaymore's got the better control of this match. Oh, roll out of the corner, no punish, but StormClaymore still, so far, has the fireball advantage, simply due to the fact that he's able to get these jumps without much of a challenge. And the counterpoke sweep does it for StormClaymore. So this Rogue King pick already starting to see some work put in. And we saw last time that Leona just wasn't really doing much here in the fireball matchups, which is pretty much the bulk of StormClaymore's team, but misses the max mode confirm. I feel like that was a tremendous opportunity there. Oh, but the one tap of StormClaymore. Look at the damage. A clean 30%. And you know, I for one appreciate one taps because it allows us to see how these players select their hit confirms for these situations. How confident they feel in their button presses. That they're willing to risk these full 2 bars for every single ounce of damage. But this time, it's going to be the king slain by Leona. So Geese will have an important job ahead of him to accomplish this mission of getting rid of her as soon as possible. Oh, mistimed anti-air. Fortunately, it was a full jump, so safe for now. In fact, StormClaymore's in a great position here. Not only has the meter advantage, but if he closes it out soon, yes indeed he does. Rock's going to be coming in with only 3 bars. I say only, but 3 bars is still enough to get a bulk of damage. Especially for a character like Rock Howard. Okay, round start. Interesting. Oh, missed the opportunity there to go into max mode, but for now, the waters are calm. But not for long. Raging Storm. Oh, missed the anti-air. I think that was an anti-air attempt. Okay. I actually like these full jumps from StormClaymore, but just as I say, oh, wake up DP. Fortunately for GCTC, StormClaymore was already committed to a special move, and the sweep is going to finish it off against the Geese. Who will be the king of kings of King of Fighters? That's funny. Okay, so final round. Again, Rock versus Terry. Oh, what a jump. Oh, no. Okay, fortunately, not a major punish there. That could have been very bad for StormClaymore. Oh, but the Farsi buffer. This is going to be damage. And still has 2 bars to add insult to injury, but mistimes the jump. Really, one more touch can do it for both of these players, but StormClaymore has no intentions of getting it in the chip on the power wave. Wow. You gotta have a lot of guts to put your life on the line with those power waves. But no better a character than Terry to have the courage to do so. StormClaymore, on his first steps to bring this back from 2-0, is going to go up one game here in terms of the reverse sweep. So now we're going to be back to the King Mirror, the King head-to-head. Or as you guys have said in the chat, the King of Kings of King of Fighters. So I do think GCTC has to be a bit less passive in this matchup. He's got to be the one to take care of this fireball tempo, as we like to call it. Basically, whoever gets to be the one sitting back and eating these fireballs is going to be the one at the disadvantage, but you don't want to put yourself in punishable situations that allow for the opponent to do the same to you. In this case, we see that GCTC has assembled a great deal of damage by giving StormClaymore a taste of his own medicine. Oh, interesting. Okay, other side tornado kick. Okay. A couple of crouch Bs to T-pose, so to speak. Oh, no, not the tornado kick. Okay. Well, the good thing is, GCTC, managed to start to make the adjustments needed to not go down quickly on the King head-to-head. But I will say that StormClaymore's Geese is certainly one of the characters that can make this possible. Good trade on the overhead, but the counter poke slide on wake up, and again goes for it. Ooh, but these tornado kicks. Oh, great block. That looked like a just defend. And StormClaymore ready to punish all these tornado kicks. So, in comes the Leona. I think, again, this has been the character that's been a bit of a struggle for GCTC to assemble some damage, some offense with. Okay, nice confirm to get this started. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. GCTC being a bit more aggressive. And great jump. But again, gets counter poke swept. And great jump from the other side by StormClaymore. Okay, back to neutral for now. Oh, what a rising jump B. Okay, and the sweep from Leona gets it done. So, GCTC, if nothing else, it definitely looked like he was comfortable at minimum. Let's say that at least for now, Leona is showing some signs of life, which is pretty much the most important thing that GCTC needs right now. But Mr. Hero Terry, if no one else, it's going to be him to get it done. Okay. Okay, that one-hit DP. A bit scary there. Oh, okay. Just a sweet punish. Terry's safe for now. Wake up DP. Chip range here. Yep, and the meaty power wave. That was definitely a checkmate situation there. GCTC, if he had wake up rolled, no matter which direction, a punish would have ensued. Okay, some good damage here to get things started. In fact, Rock already on 50% health, and could be more. Could be less, rather. The point still stands. Raw max popped by GCTC. Still needs to assemble 40% somehow, some way, and this is not going to be it. We can't be going for these raw Russians and expect for the power wave to not chip. And in this case, Terry gives a thumbs up, saying, yeah, we're one more away. from bringing it all the way back from down 2-0. Terry became a zoner. That's what we call adaptations, folks. So, back we are. King versus King. Head on. Round start, jump C. Air to air jump B from StormClaymore. I like the way he's using these air normals already. He says, no, I'm going to be the one to dominate this airspace. It's like, okay, just in case you wanted to throw fireballs, man, I'm not going to let you. Okay, here we go. So, Venom Strike. Okay, no. Not for long. Oh my goodness, that hit the other side. I certainly got hit there. Okay. Oh, great overhead. We haven't seen it that much from StormClaymore so far. And the overhead goes again. Missed trap shot. Trap shot, not the anti-air. It would appear to be what a jump over the Venom Strikes. And the guard crush. I myself didn't even notice how dangerously low that guard bar was for GCTC. And now he's in chip range. Yeah, nothing you can do about that once you block the first one. Unless he was willing to spend that guard cancel roll meter. But it looked like he cut his losses there and just said, okay, on to the next one. So for this matchup, Leona has a couple of tools she can use aside from the standard KOF tools like the full jumps, whatnot. She has her Earring Bomb, which can be used preemptively to stop these fireballs somewhat. It's not too great, but it's just something that she has available. Another thing she has available is EXV Slasher, which is full iframes from across the screen to punish these fireballs, but GCTC hasn't made use of this just yet. But on the other side, StormClaymore getting a bunch of damage with that combo. And I'd say it's enough to definitely say that, hey, this King lived to tell the tale. Even though she's slain, even though she fell, Geese will carry the story forth and bring the victory home. I certainly believe it. But we can't say it until it's happened. So for the time being, StormClaymore back to the corner. GCTC trying to assemble some pressure. What a one tap, but unfortunately no confirm there. It was honestly margins. I mean, I feel like he had the button primed and ready, but it just... Oh, okay, stand up. Here we go. StormClaymore saying, yeah, it's go time, baby. Overhead again. Okay, went for the cross-up meaty, but unfortunately mistimed it. It's going to be chip here, and no chip needed. The sweep will finish off Leona. So, GCTC on the opposite end of a match point. This is actually not just any old match point. This is a reverse sweep, no less. Goes to show how powerful of a stance StormClaymore put himself in with the switch to King. Honestly, one of the boldest decisions I've seen so far today in our match day so far for this league. Speaking of which, thank you guys so much for tuning in to CBBL Season 5 Match Day number 2, supported by SNK through the Esports Support Program. It's been a pleasure having you guys come through and enjoy some high octane, good old KOF from the collegiate scene. Geese 100, okay, yep, I was going to say 100 health away, but all that were needed were 2 hits. And now we are on final round. Poised for an intense, yet destined battle between the old school and the new. Terry and Rock. Here we go. Unfortunately, Rock has a slight health and meter disadvantage. Not quite meter, actually. My apologies. But regardless, still a lot of ground that has to be covered here before GCTC can say fair and square. Izajin Joni, but no. Farsi punish. Power Wave connects, and the crowd C brings the reverse sweep all the way back for StormClaymore. Wow. StormClaymore takes it over GCTC 3-2. That has to be one of the best character switches I've ever seen for this league so far. In terms of just sheer efficiency and output that it gave for the player that did so. My goodness.
So guys, what I miss?
StormClaymore.
God.
What a comeback.
Holy, oh, I'm shaking, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he really pushed me. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't think, people were joking that Rock was nerfed. And I felt it. Like, I knew I was being outmatched, and that threw me off. And the fact that, he was pressuring me with his king, but then, like, I can see that he's doing very well with the king, but then I noticed that his Leona was not very confident. And his rock was, like, you could do well with a rock anchor, but my main focus was getting rid of his king, so that way, like, I have more confidence, like, just getting off with it. But, like, I realized that I was not winning with rock, so I had to make the switch back to king. Like, I didn't want to play king at all in the CBBL, but I was pushed to the corner. I just had to,
Yeah, those are the calls that you have to make sometimes, though, when your back's against the wall. And I think, that's also just kind of the side of the psychological side of playing KOF. Sometimes, considering the fact that it's a 3 versus 3 game, and there might be some characters that, we all know and love that are, have a special place in our hearts, such as Rock Howard. Sometimes we have to say, all right, Rock Howard, I got to put you on the bench for now, but don't worry. We've got a hero coming in to sub in and try to bring this back. And I feel like King was that character, was that hero.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I used to play King back in season 1, and like, you have to have very good neutral, very good spacing, very good callouts just to be good with King, because King can get really predictable, and that's like the last thing I want as when I'm playing King. So I had to gauge my way through just to beat him. But man, he was putting me on so much edge. Like, oh, that was a super hard climb.
Yeah, truly incredible. I think that was definitely a treat to watch and gave us some of the tightest action yet. But now, on to the next match we go. We're going to see GCTC again go up against EJK.
All right, EJK, let's get it on.
So GCTC, whom we just saw, and EJK, this is the first we've seen of him, I believe, for this league, hailing from UCSB. And, we see Geese, Iori, Orochi Yashiro. This is the first we've seen of Orochi Yashiro.
Yes.
Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the character, we'll go ahead and talk about him. Should he be sent in to the fray? But for now, we're seeing a familiar faces in Geese versus King. Ooh. And yeah, one thing I noticed about GCTC from last match, these tornado throws were getting punished very, very often. We'll see if the adjustments are made carrying over from the previous match. EJK doing a great job using these jump CDs. Oh, the cross up and then stand up.
Oh, he doesn't cross up. Oh, I gotta use that in mind. That's right, EJK. I'm stealing your tech.
That was really good actually towards the end there. I like the change of pace he used. He used jump CD going in that sort of area of the top of the screen, and then the second time he tried jumping like that, he went for the air Rapukin.
Definitely. Trying to feel each other out.
Yeah, but this time... Oh, okay, I was just going to say, GCTC already in, but the guard cancel, great decision.
Oh, I think with this, I think EJK is definitely taking advantage of that, that move, that setup, where he's doing the, close C, and then, yeah.
Yeah, the cross-up definitely hard to thread the needle against the first couple of times.
Oh! That was a good parry.
For now, the waters are calm once again. But Leona, not much HP left to work with. She's gotten a couple of hits here and there. Stand CD. Perhaps can get something off of this. Ooh, but...
Oh, this is the third one he's pulled out.
Yeah, I think EJK is starting to see what's working and what's not. He's taking notes
Garrett
in his
has
head.
to adapt. He has to start adapting now, or else EGK is going to take advantage of that.
Indeed. Ooh, and we know we keep seeing these punishable strings he's going for. Oh, the wake-up pretzel baited. Oh, missed the combo.
What was that?
It's okay, though. Still in control, Geese is. Oh, what a roll.
Oh, good hit confirm. But nope, he didn't take meter.
Wow, that was actually really good.
That was a situational move, everyone.
Yeah, but perfect timing it was for it. And at least for now, we'll see if Rock can get something going from here. But has to go through Iori and Orochi Yashiro before that. Iori's not going to be any easy character to fight here.
Definitely.
Oh, no meter spent there. Ah, man, chip range and the command grab.
Ah, very nice.
You know, I actually like doing the command grab this early into the set because now that image of the command grab is going to be burned into the mind of GCTC as something that EJK can do to close out rounds should it come to the Iori once again. And
Yes.
that's when EJK can start pulling out those actually damaging meaties or cross-ups or mix-ups. We'll see how things change should GCTC get to that point once again.
I keep forgetting that Geese also has a air projectile. I forgot to use it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But the thing about that is that it pushes him back. So I guess he really wants to create that distance. And he pulls a fifth one in this entire game.
Yeah, these cross-ups have really been getting a lot of mileage for EJK. I feel like
Yes.
GCTC does have time to be able to respond with something to challenge it, but for now he hasn't presented that. EJK just feels like the world is his domain.
Yeah, that one was punishable. He didn't get punished.
Yeah, I
Good
believe
A-
so, you're
A.
right. Oh, okay. The
Oh,
slight,
now he's okay.
the micro walk
Yeah,
actually got him out of that one this time.
Yes. Oh, no punish. I think with Geese is down 2D, he could punish the slide in.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a very far-reaching move. And
Oh, he got hit by the projectile. Oh, what a stare down.
yeah,
But I think
Oh, go ahead.
Garrett did a really good job of pushing down the Geese's health for game 2. So this is a good, advantage to be in.
Yeah. The good part is that Leona doesn't have to get too many hits in to finish Geese off. The sooner the better, though. Okay, good stand CD. And I love the little walk back and forth there. Made EJK a little unsure, probably trembled in fear, and got him to press a button that led to his demise. So now we'll start to see if these Iori conditionings come into play, and yes, the wake up DP already.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I can feel it, guys. I don't know about you.
Eloquently said. Oh, with the trade, but with the Leona advantage. Another wake up DP.
Okay, stand CD.
Oh.
Okay, so about Leona stand CD, I'm no cap on this one. It's one of the best stand CDs in the game. In fact, so much so that SNK already for a character that wasn't necessarily considered one of the best. Okay.
Oh, nothing much, huh?
Oh man, drop the max confirmed. But already on a character that wasn't considered necessarily the best, they decided, okay, we can't have her having a strong stand CD as this. They actually nerfed in the most recent patch.
Really?
Nerfed the hitbox on it, unfortunately.
Oh, finishing with the confirmed OTG.
Yeah, nice little Kototsuki-yo OTG there. So, Rock Howard anchored 2 bars incoming. But I do not think the Iori problem has been solved just yet.
Yeah. That's one thing you should have done. I don't think Garrick should have done when he threw that fireball. Because he... Oh, no.
Oh, but... What? Oh, no!
Wake up, Raging Storm!
EJK had a very good sequence there, but I... Oh, that's... Oh, that punish! Okay, regained the footing there at the end, but I feel like EJK actually had a good string of combos there, like a good sequence. He baited the DP, he had the punish primed and ready, but then went for EX DP? He probably was trying to go for EX command grab, I have to imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, character select for GCTC.
Oh.
I wonder if we'll see his character switch, maybe from Leona, or if he's just trying to gather himself, trying to regather these thoughts that he needs to implement. Oh!
Dinosaur? Oh, and he's changing order.
Wow, King of Dinosaur point. You know, to make this bold pick, I have to believe in it now. I am not going to doubt this.
Wait, if this is his real team... Hey, I feel insulted! Where's this from? Look at the dinosaur! Why does he get the dinosaur?
He was saving it for nationals, my friend.
Oh, out with it. Anyway, we got a very hard... Oh man, this is a huge slugfest for neutral.
Yeah, truly a clash of heavy hitters. You know,
Overhead.
so far this dinosaur pick...
Oh no, he fell for it again.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Ooh, armor. Oh, he got the roll through punish.
You best believe that was an SBD behind that roll.
Okay, but this time EJK is not pulling the same thing again. Ooh. This side switch.
Hey, this King of Dinosaur is pulling a lot of weight actually right now.
Oh, definitely. Oh no, with the interrupt.
What? That
Yo.
reached?
Oh! I'm not what? Nice.
This is what I signed up for, guys. This is the hope I had in this character switch.
Oh my god.
And it's just getting started.
Oh, there's a grab. We hear another one. Oh. Now he's just poking him down.
Ooh.
Oh, but he misses the grab.
Yeah, that was a great whiff punish there.
Excuse me. Oh, here's the king.
Okay, nice rise, JD.
Oh, he's putting a lot of air projectiles. That move is hella fast.
Oh, here we
the
go.
toss.
That was a lot of damage.
Oh, the trap shot, wake up. How? When I do it, it don't work. But when everyone does it, it works.
Oh, no punish on the Rekkas. GCTC now more than ever needs these small straight
he really
hits.
wants in.
Oh, what a slide! Oh, but didn't go for EX Tornado Strike.
No, he pulled it out.
EJK with the projectile invincible. DP kick. Manages to leap his way over the fireball. And now Rock Howard is going to have a huge task ahead of him, but
Okay.
Rock makes quick work of Iori. So now
All right.
the first we'll see of Orochi Yashiro. Now, for those of you that are unaware, Orochi Yashiro, a character who does not say no to command grabs. Let's just say that.
Yo, we got the noob Cybot skin.
And already, great confirm from EJK. Should he spend the 2 bars, he's going to get a bunch of damage
He's
here.
gotta spend the 2 bars. No, I guess not.
Oh! Overhead. Okay, no. Oh, no. That might be it. Oh, missed the confirm.
He missed it.
Missed the meaty
Overhead.
timing on the overhead. And
What
EJK
is
just playing
EJK?
calmly here. I think he's looking for something. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What's he cooking?
What's he
trying to cook? What's he cooking? He can end it right here, right now. I'm sorry, man. He's gotta go in. What's he doing?
Oh, that was what he was cooking. And
Aw, no.
that is
that's
it.
Oh, good job, man. Good job.
So perhaps the switch to Dinosaur came just a tad bit late. But regardless, I think it was a strong effort from gctc, a great showing. And same for the other side. I think AJK showed that despite the fact that Orochi Yashiro wasn't warmed up in this match, he managed to pull through when it was needed most. So now for our next match, we'll be having gctc for his final fight in this 3-match gauntlet, facing up against Konnec, who's hailing from UCI, whom we saw in last week's match day. Konnec last time we saw was playing Rugal. I think Rugal, Kyo, and someone else. I cannot remember right now.
Oh, I'm sure. No, that's okay. We'll find out
Yeah, definitely.
very soon.
Now, Rugal's an interesting one to note just because a lot of the players we've seen so far have been running Fireball characters in high frequency, and Rugal is the first we'll see of any reflectors thus far.
Hey, what's that quote? Hang on. It's obligatory. I have to say it. Where is it? Here you go. Here it is. Prohibido jugar con Rugal. Can't pick Rugal. Non CBBL. Get that out of here. Prohibido jugar con Rugal. I'm playing.
No, but
But,
yeah, Rugal's definitely, I think especially Konnec's Rugal, a character that loves the space given to him because he's just able to sit back, throw the fireballs, sit behind the reflector and the enormous DP that Rugal has. But if Garrick manages to, even for a second, bait that DP, Konnec will be left in years of recovery. He'll be thinking
gotta
about his
say-
mistake for the next hour after that recovery.
I gotta say, your UCLA dudes are running the gauntlet.
Yeah, they sure are, especially match number 2. You know,
Oh,
I guess
Shingo.
our boys had to do some scouting for the first match day. But this time we mean business. Oh, the Isla pick from Konnec, so no Kyo this time.
And Shingo? Oh man,
Okay,
we
this
got
is
a
hype.
real kill.
Yeah,
All
this is
right.
hype. This is hype.
Let's do this.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Jump
Ooh,
CD already.
Oh, no punish. Is that punishable? I'm sure that's punishable.
Yeah, I believe so.
Phuket.
GCTC definitely hasn't thrown as many fireballs as we might have expected. In fact, he's going for these slides, and they've been succeeding, but there's the DP. Oh, missed the finisher. And wake up trap shot. That's the invincible one from GCTC there. Oh, reflector missed. I think that was in preemption. Expecting the
Yeah, I
fireball.
think he was expecting. Yeah, I think he was expecting the fireball. Oh, with the hit from.
GCTC looks like he's played this matchup before. Definitely has a lot of presence of mind of the sure dangers. Should he have any improperly placed fireball?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, I actually, yeah, I was gonna say I feel like Konnec wanted to reflect there and just missed the input or something, but there was no miss in the second time when given the opportunity. Round start, Grand Saver.
I sort of feel like Konnec is not just, you know, he's not doing a lot here.
Oh, just when you say.
In terms of like neutral, like I believe his moves are very precise, sort of. Because it's not like everyone's jumping around. Like I believe he's just purposely just standing still. Like he doesn't have to put a lot.
Yeah.
But I think, you know.
I can't help but feel he's attempting to gather some information before committing to his full game plan. But
Yes.
let's see if this rogue Isla pick can start to put some fear into
He's
Garrick.
just jumping in his face. Like,
Yeah, and Isla's one of those characters where she can truly be a menace if you're unfamiliar with her tools.
I don't see a lot of Isla players out here, and I'll be honest. So.
Yeah, she's definitely an underrated character. She has this little dive kick, and the dive kick can change her jump timings, which can throw off anti-airs. And we know that sometimes GCTC goes for these DPs, so that certainly would become a factor if Konnec decides to change his jump timings with these moves. But for now, he's just playing some... Oh, there's the cross-up.
Oh! There we are.
Oh, missed the conversion. Honest.
Punish.
Oh no. Big damage opportunity from both players missed, but it goes back into the favor of Konnec, who had the original initiative anyway. Oh, this DP had to have been accidental. Another missed punish. And punish the punish once again. This time it succeeds for GCTC. So a bit of spaghetti towards the end there. But let's see if Konnec can compose himself with the Shingo. Time to take out the dice.
Alright. Oh, the counter hit.
Oh, we've seen how much...
Oh, that's... Oh, wow. That's... Ooh.
Yeah, we've seen how much GCTC can get out of one Farsi. If he lands just another one, that'll be the end for the Shingo. Oh! Oh
no!
What is going on?
Oh my god, he dropped it. It can go anyway. It's gonna be close.
I legitimately
Chip him
feel
out,
like...
chip him out.
Oh,
with the
jump
air.
C! How many times did we feel like either player could have just ended it there? GCTC had a chance to end it there with the Isla, then Isla did, then GCTC did with the Rock, and then GCTC ended it with the Rock indeed. But then the Shingo came in, had a chance with the criticals to finish it off, but for some reason the upkicks whiffed, and yet it still felt like it was in Konnec's hands. Regardless though, GCTC definitely content with the first game won. And now we're back to the point where I feel like Konnec is going to start showing some of these adjustments. But GCTC still with some great slides. He's definitely picking these fireballs carefully. We'll start to see perhaps more preemptive reflex from Konnec.
Oh, is that a frame? It has to be a frame.
Yeah, probably a slight frame tap string. Okay, DP ender here.
Genocide kata. Overhead. Oh, look at that pressure. But he's fighting back. Oh, with the tornado kick. That's not good.
Yeah, unfortunately missed the timing to confirm, and that felt like all connects that round.
If there's one thing about tornado kicks, it's either a call out or you're just making a high risk, high reward move. Because recommendedly, you have to end it with a fireball. That's it.
Right. Now, one interesting thing that perhaps we kind of didn't talk about enough going from the previous match where we saw gctc play is that he's back on the Leona here. The Dinosaur, you know, and I respect it. The Dinosaur doesn't seem like the right move against this Rugal. Especially, you know, given that he did win the first game. He's feeling like it did work out well enough.
Or maybe we'll see the Dinosaur again in like game 3, but who knows?
Yeah, there's always a chance. For now, though, Rugal's still outputting a lot of damage. Oh, empty low. Oh,
okay then.
that was actually a good jump, but just didn't come down with the button.
Rugal being Rugal, I tell you what.
Yeah. Oh, what a jump.
Oh, wow. Normally you get hit by that, but...
Oh! Almost had the conversion from far C, but another excellent
that
jump.
was good. That was very nice.
Yeah, jump the name of the game. I mean, it's KOF after all. But in comes Isla with 2 bars. Oh, not this time on the far C, but...
No punish on that. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I do think Isla has something that reaches far enough to punish. Oh, DP baited, but no punish except for the far C.
No punishment. Same thing. Okay.
An extremely meaty JC coming from Isla.
A lot of cross-ups going around.
Yup.
Oh.
And this time,
This is just the start of a new
Konnec swings the pendulum of control into his favor to get the W with the Isla.
Now this time he didn't pull out the Dinosaur.
Yeah, interestingly enough, GCTC decides to stay on the team he's picked so far. Now, I didn't feel like it went too poorly for GCTC there.
No, of course not.
I do think is that Konnec is starting to adjust. And the pace at which he's adjusting is not the pace where I would necessarily be comfortable if I were GCTC. He's going to have to work hard here to make sure that things don't get out of hand quickly.
Yeah.
But again, he's got really good jumps here. I mean, he's literally jumping perfectly every time.
He's just jumping hard, man.
Yeah. I would just like to see a normal tacked on there just to make sure that he can get something started. Either pressure or a full combo. Because on the other side, we can see Konnec is getting all the damage. But the JD doesn't reach this time. Unfortunately, the jump just didn't go far enough. I think had it been a hyper jump, it might have reached, but it was still looking pretty tight there. Again, another great jump. Oh,
Whoa, what the hit? What's the hitbox with that?
Wait, so does Leona's earring bomb actually go under stuff at the beginning? That looks sick.
Oh, that's dope.
But Konnec again with this Rugal. Oh, we're seeing corner combos. Okay, okay. Hype. Okay, nice Moon Slasher EX.
Oh no.
Oh, you know, I think GCTC's trying to go for V Slasher here. It makes sense, but oh no. Okay.
Good deny.
And the
Yeah,
quick
you gotta
max.
finish it out.
Honestly,
I'll give it that.
I agree. I agree with it. You got to get rid of Rugal. And Leona can't confirm from crouch B that far otherwise, so the quick max was actually very smart from gctc. Doesn't want to deal with the Rugal problem anymore. And if he manages to get enough hits quickly on this Isla, it will have paid off for sure. But for now, Konnec sitting back. Trying to build some meter here. Oh, you don't build meter on whiff, apparently, but regardless, Leona finished off. So Rock Howard come in with 3 bars. We'll see what GCT, or 2 bars, 2.5 bars to be exact.
Oh, dumb CD. Look at that pressure. Oh, I don't think these characters not taking this pressure very well.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, okay, the roll. Oh, okay, okay. We can get something started here. But just as I say, this is chip rain.
Oh, with the wake up.
Wait, they both DP'd though.
Ah.
And I actually saw Konnec, he went for EXDP. Apparently it just lost to the regular DP of Rock. Regardless though, Konnec takes the 3rd game and goes up 2-1. Okay, back to character select. We might see a switch to King of Dinosaur. But honestly, I felt like King on point was doing a good job. We'll see what character exactly will be pulled out here. Yeah, we're going to be seeing the switch to Dinosaur. Now the question is, what position will he be on? Oh, he picks first.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about this one. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, I'd rather put Dinosaur like, you know, mid, but like, this is really, yeah, this is pretty weird.
Now, if GCTC manages to land a couple of good SPDs here and there, especially in the beginning, that's how we can start to gain some control. Round start roll apparently didn't go for SPD. Actually, if he had gone for SPD, that might have actually worked. Okay, but this time a throw from Konnec. And now Dinosaur is just going to have to hold this. The sad story of picking him first against a known threat to be Rugal.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Yeah, it's whelming for sure so far.
Yeah, it's really hard to watch when you have Rugal just controlling the neutral, and now he has to make like big moves just to get out of it.
Yeah, and it's harder to make good jumps with Dinosaur because he's so big. He might get clipped on the way down by these fireballs, but what a jump!
Oh, that was a nice call.
The one time that Konnec goes for ground fireball. GCTC. Oh, goes for the heavy one. Okay, okay. Starting to show signs of life, this Dinosaur is, but now has to make the slow
prove
trek.
us wrong, please prove us wrong. Okay, that was projectile cancel. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a DP.
Well, it was a strongly made effort towards the end there, and I think that at least King is given a task that can be manageable should he get these hits early on. And we're already starting off with an air-to-air JC. Oh, with the empty low, not a good sign for GCTC.
Definitely not a good sign. Oh, not like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the mix-up. Ah.
And King, so swiftly slain. Suffocated in the corner. Yeah, it was hard to watch indeed. I have to say, I think King point, just to at least start to get that control for your other characters behind her, is the way to go, especially in the fireball matchup. Dinosaur having to work so hard in the beginning, I think just iced out King. And it's starting to carry over. I don't think this will work. Yeah.
No, it's not going to work.
It looks like that's going to be all for... Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Not the way you want to see GCTC go down. Because I think he was really making the right decisions at, you know, a lot of points there in this match. But in the end, Konnec stays calm and collected. on the Rugal and takes it 3-1.
Konnec connects for the win. Good job.
Yeah, good stuff to both players still. And you know, Konnec on the Rugal, we thought initially that there would be a lot of decisions that GCTC would have to weigh Konnec would have to weigh based on the fact that GCTC was really picking his spots really well, especially in that first game. But towards the end there, it just things went from bad to worse as time went on.
But you know, that's okay. We're all here to have fun. We're all here to learn. You know. And speaking of which, Konnec actually has one more chance to win for tonight against Kento in a later match. But right now, our next match will be Cal Poly Pomona's ohmeohmy versus Konnec.
Yes, now this one is sure to be a good one. ohmeohmy, perhaps one of the strongest players from his university, representing Cal Poly Pomona. In fact, he's their very own founder.
Yes. Yeah, like, let me tell you something about ohmeohmy. Like, I played KOF against him so many times, I could never get past at least like one character. Like, I'd be lucky to get past at least one character, but man, he puts a mean game. His Leona, his Blue Mary, I don't know what he's gonna pick tonight, but all I know is that he's really good as a KOF player.
Yeah, I can definitely second this. I've played him across a few of the KOF games, including O2UM as well as this game as well. And when he gets going, he's he's really truly difficult to deal with, especially when it comes to his all the characters that he can play extremely well in the respective games. And in this game, I think we'll see Robert, Leona, Mai, something to that effect. I'm not sure
yes, definitely.
which picks exactly he will bring or in which order they will appear, but
He's most likely going to put Robert in point, probably Blue Mary in mid, and finalizing with either a Mai or a Terry.
yeah, I'd have to assume. Oh, Terry is an available pick as well. That is true. Terry's actually still very strong, guys, and we saw what StormClaymore could do with the character when he was facing GCTC earlier on. Now, in terms of how ohmeohmy will make use of Terry's tools, it all depends on how the previous characters, how much ground they can cover, because I know ohmeohmy likes spending his meter, especially for damage, when the time comes. So he might choose not to necessarily play the zoning game, but rather just go in, try to suffocate the opponent, force them to make a response, force the issue, see if they can handle all of the mental overload, and that way opens the door for all of the damage that I've just mentioned.
Yeah, don't learn my Terry, learn his Terry.
Well, hey, I mean, everyone's got a unique spin on how they feel the character can be played, and you know, in my opinion, as long as it beats the very opponent in front of you, that's all that you need to get the job done.
No. We have to put a good show. I did not optimize my combos. I tell you what.
Fair enough.
I could have done better. But no, my fingers won't listen to me, and it's cold. Anyway.
No, that's fair. Yeah, good to go. You guys are good to go.
We're all good to go. And you know what else is good to go? I don't know. But what I do know is that thank you guys for watching us and our commentary. Also, we like to thank SNK for sponsorship. You know, thank you for everyone. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again to those of you that are watching, and special thanks to SNK for supporting this league. Through them, we've received a lot more exposure, and we're very honored to have them aboard with their support. All right, so now to the next match we are about to see go underway. The players are locking in their characters. Oh my goodness. The characters locking in their players.
Oh, okay.
Chizuru
Yeah, I forgot he uses a Chizuru.
from the side of ohmeohmy. This might honestly This might honestly be a download pick. I'm not even joking. This
Oh
might
my
be
god,
a
they're using the training stage.
Yeah.
This is definitely a download.
this might be a I am saving it for nationals pick. But the Mai on point, don't underestimate her. Ohmeohmy's Mai is a force to be reckoned with. Here we go. Game 1.
Oh, they're really fighting for neutral. Look at that.
Okay, Fireball Wars at their finest. Rugal versus Mai. But these excellent jump-ins from Konnec have given them great ground so far. And another good jump over the Fireball. But the first solid jump
That was a good
in,
hit confirm.
yeah, from the side of Ohmeohmy leads to a good chunk of damage, 25%.
Oh, look at that pressure.
Some very clean approaches from
fast.
Ohmeohmy here.
Look at this. Look at this wall pressure he's applying. Like, there is no error on that part.
Yeah, it's a sight to behold. This is the chip setup. Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Rugal gonna go down in a flash. Now, I must say, the minute Ohmeohmy got that first good touch, the rest was history. We'll see if Konnec can assemble some sort of similar momentum. I think you're going to need fire to fight fire in this sort of player head-to-head. Because Ohmeohmy hits like a truck. Speaking of which, the half-bar combo into the corner starts
It's
the
like
pressure.
a dump truck, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that corner. Oh, but the reverse.
Oh, but here we go. One get Isla confirmed. Can get everything started.
Oh.
Okay, nice throw break from Ohmeohmy and goes straight to the Rising JA. But the Farsi confirmed from Isla. That of Konnec will tie it up on characters.
Oh, we gotta see this. Now you gotta root for. I know that you like Leona a lot. Yeah, I need some work here, man. Help me out with this.
Yes.
What can you see from him?
Yeah, so one thing I see already is that Ohmeohmy opting for the frame trap string knows that he wants to get the hit in, and but misses the super cancel. That had to have been a super that he wanted. But he's gonna go for the Baltic Launcher Oki.
The shimmy pressure.
Oh,
Oh,
this
good jump in.
This is huge. He's gonna make Ohmeohmy really regret not finishing Isla off sooner. Okay, building some meter, no punish on the whiff Baltic launcher there. Definitely an opportunity for Konnec to finish it off there. Goes for the guard cancel roll. Chip setups for Leona, a little bit hard to come by. She has to go for some pretty slow startup moves in order to do
That
so.
was very close.
Nice double jump.
Oh,
The anti-air 2C keeps Leona safe from danger. And now, in comes Shingo. Does Ohmeohmy know how to deal with this character? Because I do feel like while Leona did a good job of dealing damage, the pressure didn't feel necessarily too frightening as it did with Mai. But there's still an opportunity to change that right here, right now.
Oh, he's taking it. He's capitalizing on it. He knows.
Ooh. Okay, close D reset. Crouch B pressure and the delay close C. Again, missed the super, but baited the wake of DP.
No.
Ohmeohmy Leona says not today and goes up 1-0.
こちらレオナ次のポイントへ移動します
All right.
So
That was
probably what's going to be interesting about going into game 2, we still do not know how much of the threat this Chizuru will be, which I don't know if Konnec's going to be, frightened to his chair about that, or he's going to be just, say, okay, no problem. I'm just going to get the Chizuru at all cost.
I see how Konnec adapts to this next game.
Yeah, perhaps the best thing he can do, of course, Guard Crush, very close to happening, but Ohmeohmy not blocking on Wake Up. I think Guard Crush is definitely a faraway prospect now.
Good reflect.
Oh, what a DP! That DP Konnec showing how much range it has. And one thing that Mai lacks, despite her being a solid fireball and space control character, is something invincible akin to a DP.
Oh, that was a good whiff.
And the chip setup.
Oh, chipping.
Made ohmeohmy flinch. I think that hit just because ohmeohmy knew that I was going to chip. He might have tried to do something to interrupt, but instead it connected. It's in his name.
Yeah, not much you can do out of it, but hey, at least you got the Leona one now.
Okay, so the Leona last game put in lots of power and damage. And this time gets the clean close deconfirm and finishes it off with the slash saber in style.
Oh, look at that.
So this time no misses there on the super confirms. Isla coming in with a fresh stack of 3 bars though. I think that's a pretty good sign for the Konnec fans out here. And the level 2 is going to get a little follow-up here too. Okay, just goes for a standard safe jump. ohmeohmy is respectful for now, but misses the 2-tap max mode. That is a lot of meter down the drain. I feel like that has to be the biggest key to this one. Oh, misses the 2C. So, StormClaymore, I'm going to inform you on this one. Leona's 2C, although it did a good job of closing it out that last time we saw the round in game 1, unfortunately, it moves her forward, which can result in situations like you just saw, where she gets pushed out of her actual anti-air opportunity.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But the first we see of Chizuru. Will this be the rogue pick?
Oh, that's good.
To do it all. Okay. Oh, Fardy, but no max mode.
Fardy? I mean, do we want to
Again.
use a max mode here?
Yeah. He's probably thinking back to that double tap that he had on Leona that he was unable to get into quick max. But fortunately for him, the 2-hit chain confirm is enough to close it out on Isla. So now Shingo comes in with 3 bars. We haven't seen much from Konnec Shingo, but for some reason, I just have the belief that it can be done. Oh!
No, Shingo, you buffoon!
Okay. Throw.
Alright.
Okay, guard cancel. Oh, almost caught the backdash. What a slide.
Oh, here we go.
This time goes into max mode, but
no,
it looked like he missed the super. I think he was trying to do it, but oh,
one more.
Oh, what a throw!
Oh, what a throw! Woo.
Rogue pick card gamer detected.
Oh man.
Leona's 2C makes me think of Eno 6P where it moves her forward and can mess her up. That's right, yeah. The thing about it is that although it looks like it has a great hitbox for anti-airing, and it's very tall indeed, the fact that it moves her forward during the beginning really messes her up because it doesn't hit behind her enough for it to make up for the fact that it just moves her out of some situations. Okay, so what's the game plan looking like here for game 3? Either player.
I think, Konnec really wants to push in more pressure. And I think, ohmeohmy's kind of recognizing that. So I think they're just really just trying to fight each other. For neutral.
I do think Konnec started to think less about these fireball wars and more about how to defend against these offensives coming from ohmeohmy, because he hasn't found a good grasp to keep neutral in his control. And speaking of which, this confirm. Wow.
Well, and Rugal. Oh.
So Rugal made quick work of, but since Mai has only half health, a couple of good clean hits will do it. Okay, nice block
definitely.
on the cross-up.
Good cross-up block.
Whiff jump CD in to throw on the other side. That's the KOF 15
right.
classic. He went for it again
Oh,
there.
he misses the cross-up.
That's a punish? Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
this is a punish.
I think that should be death. He can follow up here.
If he can pull it off, yes.
Oh, okay.
No, guess not.
A little bit greedy there. Hopefully it doesn't come back to... Okay. Oh!
Oh no.
Okay. Safe for now. Safe. But he won't get back full health. Maybe just barely above full health here.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice whiff punish. This is important. This is key. Spend it all. If I were him. Okay, so keeps the 1 bar. Fair enough.
Goes for the mix.
Nice punish on the roll, but this time, ohmeohmy does escape the corner. We haven't seen this Leona get started just yet. So far, the entire match is in the control of Konnec entirely.
Now he's trying to buy for.
Oh, what a DP through the frame trap.
Oh,
Okay. Spends the level 1 slash saber. What's the Okizeme? Okay, just a roll. No safe jump. Alright, challenges the minus frames. Respectable. Ooh, these EX meters wasted by the regular spray cans. Unfortunately, that is the hill that Leona dies on. This time, though, Konnec deciding to back away. Oh, punish opportunity, but misses the cross-up and jump in.
oh, this is gonna be really close.
Some spaghetti, walk back and forth, the shimmy into throw. The overhead
10
blocked.
seconds.
10 seconds on the clock.
Needs a miracle.
I did not see that one coming. And I'm the Leona player here, guys.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
EX Moon Slasher. Okay, but Leona
Side is giving an inch.
made quick work of by the double jab.
Yep.
Final round. Ready? Go!
An appropriate final round, both players on relatively even ground. The health bars nice and clean. The meter, however, in the favor of Chizuru. And I must say, I fear for the life of Shingo here. Ohmeohmy
I'm
hasn't
sure
had
Shingo's got
success with these far Ds into max mode. We'll see if he can find one here.
Got some pressure on.
Oh,
Oh,
one.
what a hit confirm.
Oh, but doesn't spend meter again. Okay, okay.
Oh, he missed it. Go for the airs. For RD.
And the
And
normal
ends it with
throw.
a grab. Ah.
So Ohmeohmy takes it 3-0. Konnec did a good job, actually.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I think the Isla was definitely the hero for his team. The Shingo, you know, I'm not sure what to think, right? Because I also didn't think Shingo went that badly either, but there were just a couple of scrambly situations where it certainly favored Chizuru just by the sheer fact that there's like less randomness to her, so to speak.
Yeah, there was not a lot of, area for opportunity for the Shingo to perform in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was a huge downfall for Konnec there.
Regardless, though, Konnec had a good showing. We got to see a lot of his characters, what they can pull off. And while this will be the last of them for today, we appreciated seeing him for both match day number 1 and number 2, and hope that we'll see him back again for round 2's match days. But next up on deck, we've got Sonny versus ohmeohmy. Now, Sonny's a player that we have not seen any of so far. I have no scouting information on this player.
Well, you know what they say, Sonny with a chance of KOF. Am I right, everyone?
Oh yeah, I'm honestly super stoked for this. I love seeing some fresh faces. And, Sonny's not entirely a stranger to this competitive environment. He played previously... Oh, Ángel, Ramón,
Oh.
Vanessa.
This is going to be interesting.
Some Team Mexico flavor in there, I see you.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
All right, so should this Ángel be any degree of a menace, ohmeohmy might have a time of his life. and not in the good way. Let's find out. Ohmeohmy versus Sonny. CVP versus UNR.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh, already. Trickery from the round start, but ohmeohmy gets the first clean touch for the combo. I love the way Sonny's using these movement options already, and a lot of good jump CD clean hits here. Oh, and ohmeohmy respecting. That's the first thing you don't want to do against Ángel. Let her get started. Okay, far C to stuff out these attempts.
Yeah, you gotta find a way to get ahead and trigger with a cross up.
Okay, great defensive counter sweep. Another sweep
with a
here.
spin.
And again, Sonny just navigating beautifully. It looks like ohmeohmy is unsure how to challenge this. Goes for the standard far CD in the air, and still gonna get the touch.
Yep, get the little jab.
Yeah, things did not look so comfortable, but in the end, ohmeohmy had done just enough in the beginning of that round for the last hit to not be required too much. But again, nice stray crouch A into just a good chunk of 40%. And this Ramón has yet to get started.
Yeah. Oh, you missed another opportunity.
Yeah, unfortunately, unlike for Ángel, Ramón just had trouble getting anything in there. But in comes Vanessa, and you guys already know. I love myself
See
some
how
good
good
Vanessa.
Vanessa is right now. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, Vanessa's defensive options, not necessarily the best, not anything too notable, but the jump CD might make up for it. We'll see.
Now, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. What's going on with Vanessa these days, like post-patch?
Yeah, so I can kind of give a brief rundown of the state of Vanessa. As ohmeohmy gets this nice confirm, which could very well be the end. Okay, misses the EX ender. Good shot.
Oh, attempted. Little back.
Well, it was a valiant effort, but ohmeohmy gets the first game. Now I do like what I saw. I don't think this match is too far away from Sonny's grasp. He's just got a few things to clean up, and especially if he can get that Ángel going, have a great chance of turning the tide of this game. Now, where Vanessa is right now, she's got a couple of nerfs, that carried from her initial set of nerfs in patch 1.32 last year. So she's a lot less safe than she used to be, and also she doesn't have as much damage or meter gain from the combos she used to use. But it's not like she's lost any of that. She still has very good meter gain and very good damage. You do just have to play a bit differently, but it's honestly good enough. And the fact that Sonny's playing her anchor means that he might have had a few tricks up her sleeve with her meter dump pressure. That's something that she can make use of when she's in the later positions where she has more access to meter.
Yeah, you can see here with Sonny that he really wants to get in, and that, and ohmeohmy is pretty much denying that kind of entryway, so he's forced to try to poke his way through. And he got it with the people's elbow. Not bad.
Yeah, that's the first we saw of it. I think now that's going to be in the back of ohmeohmy's mind with regards to the conditioning element, but great other side crouch LK, and that is going to do it. Ángel, unfortunately, not enough there, despite how much ground she had gained. But fortunately, Ramón, not too many touches necessary to close it off against the Mai.
Yeah, we gotta see Ramón perform, or he's gonna get eliminated again.
Yeah, I cannot recall clean hits from Ramón the last time we saw this head-to-head in Game 1. And it's still looking like an uphill battle, and yeah, this might be it for Ramón. Wow, that super did a lot of damage.
Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, he just runs in. He ain't afraid. Oh, with the CD.
Wake up roll twice in a row. A lot of rolls coming
What
from
are
Sonny.
you doing? He's like doing the little dashing. What? Can't be doing that.
Sonny with the chance of rolls. But ohmeohmy says, my, I've got a my.
You want to know how to win? This is the person to
There's no sunshine for the sunny. Oh, no.
日本一どころか世界一に
So 2-0
So
up goes
for-
ohmeohmy. Go ahead.
So from what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of work done with Ángel, and so far as we see, the Ramón and the Vanessa isn't pulling very through. I don't know the current skill of this player, but I think it's highly indicative that a little too much work has been done on the Ángel than the other characters, right? Because I think that's a lot of pitfalls that a lot of players go into, because they spend way too much time optimizing one character while they should be fleshing out the other characters equally, as far as I, treat this game.
Very much agreeable. And this time, Ángel sent away even quicker than the first game. Yeah, I have to say, Ángel, while she did have the hopes of this team on her shoulders, it was clear that once she was eliminated, it felt like there was a loss of just all senses of control and, hopeful efforts from this team.
I think it's unfair for me to say, for that analysis, because we're talking about a really good player here who knows how to poke his way through just for, good hit confirms and space control.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe this player could probably, perform better if with a different player, but then we're talking about ohmeohmy here. This guy's pretty seasoned in his skill.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. ohmeohmy is showing that he's not going to let you get these opportunities when you're trying to get them. ohmeohmy capitalizes off of every single hit, and it does lots of mental damage,
Not
but
this one!
the Wake Up EX Crazy Puncher might be the start of something fresh.
Oh!
Okay, I like these full jumps, but ohmeohmy still... What?
Oh, wow! Oh, there we go.
Okay, for now, Mai eliminated. And Vanessa, it looks pretty good there. The full jumps were good to bait. Okay, EX Baltic. Plus frames, but not respected. Stays safe. Vanessa's trademark. Okay. Running away from danger, but eats the...
Fury. Overhead.
Oh,
and that's
the
it.
overhead.
the goddess of victory.
Just as Sonny was starting to build some momentum, I think ohmeohmy, had the Mai not been first in an alternate universe, I think we would have started to see Sonny getting warmed up, on his toes with
Universe,
Ángel.
huh, buddy? Maybe that alternate universe probably contains a Robert point. Maybe you didn't think of that, huh?
No, fair point. Fair point. At the end of the day, we see ohmeohmy standing strong and takes 3-0 over Sonny. Good stuff to both players, but we'll be seeing GCTC back on deck against Kento before we
We'll
see
also be seeing-
ohmeohmy close it out against Kento. himself.
Exactly. Possibly more players like, UCI Charles, Shrey, Nias, and KSA. So,
I believe this time around, Charles isn't available. Was definitely looking forward to seeing him here, but things didn't quite work out, so no worries. It looks
It's okay.
like for now we'll have ohmeohmy Kento as our last match of this match day. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to our match number 2 of CBBL Season 5 being held for KO 15, supported by SNK. Special thanks to them for providing us some support through their esports support program, and also giving us some exposure to start building the community for these amazing seasonal leagues.
Got that right. And before this match starts, I know playing sides is not what we're supposed to do, but UCLA, you got to get the point on the board. Come on. This is your last chance, GTC. Let's get it on.
Hey, I have hope. But this is also the first we've seen of Kento today, hailing from SFSU. Now, Kento we saw in match number 1, and that Luong was nasty. I am scared to death of the prospects that, she can truly bring to our otherwise, relatively calm ring that these players have been playing on. Now, of course, we've seen some heated exchanges here and there, but nothing like what Luong can bring to this table. Yeah, I mean, hey, heated exchanges is perhaps an understatement even.
Oh, I thought you meant like, beef in the...
Oh, no. This is to say we've got plenty on our plate up ahead. Oh, here comes the Krohnen.
Oh. Krohnen point? Oh, this is delicious.
Oh yeah, Krohnen point, the very future of KOF 15. So you guys, for those of you that don't know, Krohnen was nerfed severely in this patch, but not to any degree where the character is dead. In fact, it's to say the opposite. This is where the true potential of this character can now be brought out. This is where the true Krohnen mains shine. And we're about to see that here with Kento.
Hold up. Wait a minute. We got Dinosaur on point, Rocket mid, and King on anchor.
Oh,
okay.
Anchor King.
Anchor King. Now, I'm a King main, and generally we don't put King on anchor. King has to go on point, because right now this team setup is super risky.
Yeah, the reasoning the only reason I could think of for this is that GCTC's sort of metagaming based on his previous matches, how they've gone. King was able to provide him the most control and tempo, and if he wants to seek to turn the tides, that's what he's going to need in something like an anchor position, which is fair enough, right? Because when you start making these small changes in hopes to bring these matches back in your favor, it's the one who's the most courageous in the end that starts to see these advantages go into their favor.
While I do, acknowledge that, I think like Rock should have been like placed as anchor, because, he has a better output of damage, compared to the other characters in his roster. But prove me wrong.
No, I agree with you absolutely. I personally would prefer to see the Rock be activated in that anchor position, especially with that access to more maximum meter. 4 bars is pretty good for Rock, but having more is always better. I mean, Hey, we're in America, right? More is always better. And speaking of more, these hits from Krohnen are adding up.
No mas.
Yeah, no more is what I want to say to Krohnen.
Whoa, you just pulled off the... Oh, no.
Jump CD, so...
The EX parry. Oh, boy.
So more about Krohnen and post-patch, the state of which we want to discuss, right? His slide is still the same. You can still use it for pretty relatively safe confirms. His jump CD unchanged. The main changes here were to his DP, which cannot hit behind him anymore. And also, it blows away if you use the EX DP, so you can no longer get those infamous juggles that used to be just a terror in the mid-screen. You were not allowed to jump on this character pre-patch. But now at least you have some breathing room. And in the case of Garrick, he definitely has a chance, but...
he got the gap. No, he didn't wake up.
Oh, and 2 good hits from... Wow, it just took 2 good hits from Kento to completely flip the tables against that King. And yeah, I have to agree, the King's got to be put mid.
Like the GTC was doing super good with with that small interaction before the game ended. Like he actually was getting the projectiles on point, but I guess with a couple jump ins, Krohnen took the match.
Yeah, a couple of great jump-ins, a couple of great anti-airs, and those are simply enough, especially with the meter on hand as well.
Oh, with these small poke conversions. He's chipping him away, like, slowly. Ooh, that's a frame trap. Oh, that's another frame trap. Stomp on him.
Oh, I have to believe that was OS'd.
Yep. Like, you don't throw, like, a big slow move like that unless you know. So
Yeah. I definitely have to, like, without a doubt, I think Kento's prepared for that Dino matchup. Something's got to change here. Whether it's the character, whether it's just the tactics that GCTC needs to use, but something has to be modified because this Krohnen
is oppressive. There for more.
Yeah, look at the damage. Look at that confirm. I mean, the
That's
fact
not
that
fair.
Krohnen is keeping GCTC in the corner like this all the time means that those nerfs are not really coming into play. Because this character is no different if he has you in the corner than he was pre-patch.
It didn't help that he had to do that little roll there. I think that's the one that threw the match.
Yeah, present of mind Kento was to punish it and ensure that Rock didn't see the light of day.
Oh, what a punish. What a whiff punish. Good air, good projectiles. Keep him steady. Keep him away.
Oh,
Trap shot.
perhaps an accident. Okay.
Double strike. There you go.
Oh,
Oh no.
and
Ah, that's it.
the EX trap shot.
This is, unfortunately, this is very hard to watch, I will say, because this is completely one-sided in this match.
Kento's doing a great job of asserting his offense, ensuring that, the frustration is felt from deep within on GCTC's side.
Yes.
But GCTC's still sticking with it, sticking with this order, with the characters and everything.
I gotta give it to him. Not many people can pull this, type of team off in that specific, placement. But you can tell that he's trying.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, great button selection using that armor, despite the cross-up JD that happened before.
There we go at the wall pressure with the
close
stomp double.
Oh, but
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
yep, just as Kento was not thinking about it, in it comes the SPD. And yeah, of course, you don't have to think about what you need to do against Dinosaur as long as you got Jump CD on hand for Krohnen. And Dinosaur sent away.
But
But
half the health. That's pretty good.
yeah, at least, Kento's not going to get too much health back on this Krohnen. So if Rock Howard can just get one good Farsi, as we know that Garrett likes going for at GCTC, we'll see if that can actually, deal with this Krohnen once and for all.
Good whip punish. There's a mix-up. Oh, the
great
anti-air.
anti-air. Hey, that's one of the nerfs coming into play there. Rock would have been dead had that been pre-patched.
Oh,
Fortunately, he had
definitely.
another chance, but not going to be able to use that chance.
All right, this is your last chance.
4.5 bars. But honestly, I don't even know if 4.5 bars is something that GCTC has been using. I think he's got to start using this meter for defensive options, such as escaping the corner with guard cancels, blowbacks, you know, because otherwise it's just going to be hard to spend that meter for damage. Okay, wake up DP, sure.
Wake up DP?
That's something
it's
you
not
can
even
do.
a DP. It's not even a true DP, I will say.
It has some iframes, yeah, but you're right. It's not a DP in the traditional sense, especially on the regular versions. But finally, the first we see of this Luong, and is this the time we really want to wake the beast?
Oh no.
Kento's Luong, known to be truly a terror.
I rue the day if I have to face Kento. I'm throwing the match. Oh, there's a guard cancel.
Yeah, interesting choice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that
Oh my god.
is gonna be damage. We all know how easy it is for Luong to confirm just off of a single stand CD, and that
that's
just might be
disgusting.
it, and goes even for the EX Ranbu. And yes, that'll do it.
Oh man. Oh, that's it.
So Kento with the 3-0. We didn't get to see much of Luong, but the little that we saw, I'm shuddering to my very bones.
I think it's just super indicative of how that would end up if when the Luong just arrived. So
Yeah, definitely. But now I think this is definitely a good one to close us off, guys. Our final match of match day number 2. We're going to be seeing ohmeohmy versus Kento.
all right.
Two of the powerhouses that have definitely not been strangers to those W's so far in this league. Hope you guys have been enjoying the match day. Thank you so much for tuning in to CBBL's Season 5 match number 2 being held for KOF 15, and once again, of course, sponsored by our friends over at SNK. Thank you so much. So StormClaymore, I have to ask
What's
you
up, man?
before these players start. Make a prediction. Who's gonna win?
Oh man. You. I'm sorry, man. I go with the winners, and that's ohmeohmy, man. I'm sorry. Like, 1, CPP, that's my alma mater. 2, I've seen too much of ohmeohmy, so I'm gonna be slightly biased. And you know, who knows? Maybe Kento might take this. All I know is that ohmeohmy, he's got it in the bag. That's my bet.
Ooh, okay, that's some confidence oozing out of you. Well, I'll take the other side. You know, I'll play the devil's advocate here. I'll root for Kento. I do want to root for ohmeohmy because of the Leona there, but hey, you know, we got to make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take the side of Kento, and let's see if on the back of that strong core in the back, Luong and Iori. Oh, not a good start for Kento, at least just mentally. For now, he's fine, but he's definitely got to recompose himself after that misconfirm.
Oh, yes. Meanwhile, ohmeohmy is trying to fight for that pressure with those little pokes.
Yeah, ohmeohmy is not one to miss these punishes. Kento's got to clean it up here on these Krohnen confirms if he wants to have a chance.
Oh, what a deny.
Okay, wake up
He knows he
roll.
wants to get out.
Wait, that was perfect. ohmeohmy went
was
for a very long duration move that wasn't able to punish the roll.
Oh, there he goes with the fan.
Yeah, not a good roll that time, but still within reach for sure. No doubt about it. In comes the Luong, the namesake of Kento.
Man, if his Luong is nasty, I want to see his Iori.
Oh, for real. I do not want to think about the damage that Iori can bring to the table, especially in the anchor position. Yeah, that was actually a good escape from. Oh, but no confirm.
Oh, the reversal.
He just let it rip. I don't even think that move has invincibility except for like on the head. So that was very risky, but it paid off. It's a very fast move. Oh wow, that low profiled the Ren. Okay, simple cancel. For now, the waters are calm.
Hands are flying and feet are flinging.
Oh, okay,
What
okay.
was it?
Honestly, that was almost a full screen run up punish. Okay, what a throw. Safe jump. Yes. And the far standing A is going to close it out. So Luong dealt with not in the cleanest of fashions, but convincing enough for now. But let's see if this Iori can take it all the way.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Already we can see the proficiency and movement from Kento, making use of that backdash taco kick for some decreased recovery on the backdash, as well as increased distance covered on the screen. Stand CD. Mine not quite in chip range, but just one clean hit will do it. Oh, nice stutter steps.
I don't know, last time I did a stutter step for ohmeohmy, where he was a minus on block, but my special didn't come out.
Oh no. Well, in this case, Kento chose a good spot to use that sweep to close it off. And, you know, I still believe Kento can bring this back.
Hey, you know, Kento could bring it back. But he has to play super solid.
The 2-tap confirm and the EX Fireball. Okay, just goes for a standard ender. Wants to save that meter. But what a great opportunity. No. Fatal opportunity miss from ohmeohmy. Okay, but good frame trap. Unfortunately, because SNK hates Leona, that combo dropped. And I must say, that was not fault of ohmeohmy there. Great Moon Slasher anti-air. Okay, this corner is going to be important.
Oh!
And yes!
This is it.
Leona seals the deal of game 1. And going into game 2, I've got a feeling this is going to be a good one.
Oh, member select.
Oh, back to character select. What is he cooking? Guys, say in the chat, what is he cooking?
Oh, man. Perhaps a change in order.
Yeah, I have to imagine this is just a moment to regather himself, Kento. Just start to think about. Oh!
Athena!
Interesting. Interesting. I don't think the Krohnen was doing that badly, though.
Yeah,
there were just a couple of
Krohnen's doing
punishes, but otherwise I thought it was going okay. You know, last time we saw Athena in match day number 1, it looked just alright, but nothing that was good nor bad. It just looked lukewarm from Kento when he was playing against Charles that one time we saw him in match day number 1.
Oh, definitely.
But so far, it's not too bad. Again,
Good air tonight.
it wasn't too bad from the Krohnen either, but, you know, I'll believe. Okay, wake up DP.
Oh, we get DP. Another wake
again.
Another DP.
Classic Athena gameplay here. Folks, if you love some good fireball zoning, you're in for a treat. Okay, frame trap string. I
don't know,
like...
Kushi. Maybe you should mod this game to have Athena's 98 voice instead.
Oh, dear me, no. I used to love this character, and even I do not want that evil demon in this game.
Evil Demon, I say she's a goddess. A very good one. A very
No, she
noble
is
one.
far from gentle, but nice punish on that misconfirmed from ohmeohmy. And hey, I have to say, man, this Athena looking pretty gross so far.
Still no booty bump confirms, I will say.
Yeah, but I also do think Kento's navigating amazingly so far, but great counter poke close C. And ohmeohmy keeping control while kept Kento in the corner there. Moon Slasher to finish it off.
Yeah, we'll note that Kento's spatial control is pretty good, fending off ohmeohmy's aggressive approach.
Strike Arch overhead. Luong needs some space to get started, but ohmeohmy loves running in with the Leona, and hey, who's to blame him? This character does all the damage up and close. Oh, goes for heart attack. Raw Max popped on accident from Kento. Gets hit by the frame trap. Wake up close C, no confirm. And there's the stand CD. Here we go, guys.
Oh no, it's nasty time.
Opts not to spend the meter. Okay, Leona stand CD. Definitely the button I would choose to challenge the stand CD of Luong's. That's for sure.
Oh, look at that vying for space.
Ooh. ohmeohmy.
Oh, what a...
Yeah, didn't have the best button selection there in the air. He went for jump CD. Leona's famously very poor jump CD, but wake up buttons.
This could end it. There we go.
And heart attack combos. Finish off Luong. But Iori doesn't have much needed to do here to finish off Leona. Regardless though, one good touch from either of them could spell trouble. Okay, wake up throw. ohmeohmy counter poking with far aimed EX EX Grand Saber. What a whiff punish. Cashing out with the meter. Frame kill. Guard crush.
Oh, guard crush.
And he knew.
Oh no.
But, you know, I think he wanted to spend that bar. It just missed the super cancel.
Yeah.
And
Now down to the
unfortunately,
last character.
yeah, down to last character indeed. We haven't seen the full extent of what ohmeohmy's Chizuru can do. It was certainly a surprise at first. Oh, what a throw!
Oh.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh! Oh! What
What?
interaction!
What is going on? Oh, oh,
That's a PRC if I've seen one.
oh, what a far
Oh,
D!
here we go.
Oh, but missing!
Oh, what? He didn't finish it!
That was an opportunity if I've ever seen one.
Ah!
I can't believe what I just saw.
Oh, that was a moment.
決して容易ではない力に溺れることがないよう気をつけ
Do we see another member selection? Are we gonna stay?
Okay, back to
Alright, we're
your
going back to
select.
member select.
Yeah,
He's going back to Krohnen.
that was a scramble. I agree. Kento had it there.
Oh,
Oh, Chizuru! Oh!
It's about to be a party up in here.
Oh, following the path of StormClaymore.
Hey, while I watch it.
Counterpicking the anchor. Not just a counter pick, folks, but a ditto pick. Yes, you heard me right. Ditto pick.
Alright, Kento's really desperate just to get a score on the board.
I know I'm going to anger you FGCers with that word. So I just had to make sure to say it twice.
Look at Kento controlling space.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
he's been doing a really good job so far. He hasn't gotten these combos, but we know ohmeohmy. Okay, setup. I think he could have opted for damage there, right? Because...
Oh, interrupt.
Oh, punish, yep.
Oh no, the Phoenix Arrow was poorly timed.
Had he gone for the B version, I think he could have remained safe, but
Yeah, he could have remained safe.
probably didn't think it would be blocked. Oh! Great spacing.
Oh, good spacing.
Ooh.
Then poorly plays DP.
Yeah, I mean, hey, again, that was an intense point war. I think Athena didn't do too badly, but it wasn't enough to gain the edge. And now Luong's got some work to do. What? That crossed
Good
up?
Crossed up. What?
But the
Didn't go
confirmed
through?
dropped. Okay, guard cancel. I like it.
Cancel.
I honestly think Kento's got to start spending more of this bar on Luong. He's definitely had some instances where he's died with more meter than he needed to. And in my opinion, Mai's the most wanted here. Okay, yeah, that's a punish.
Preventing the guard crush.
Yep.
This was a good decision.
There we go. Just as I was saying, spends that bar on defense. Avoids the ensuing guard crush. And now Mai's eliminated. So, woman down, in comes Leona.
Woman down. Oh, woman. Alright, with Leona going in. Aggressive.
Okay, ohmeohmy still, I think he's trying to get these supers in. I cannot imagine that he wants to leave this damage on the table. Safe jump, yes indeed. This is Luong, boys and girls. If you want a DP, you DP on her terms.
Oh, he's just throwing out his earrings. Oh man, look at the spacing.
Yeah, this is some KOF neutral, all right. Oh, but the jump called out by EX Bakuden.
Bro said Japanese woman spotted. Alright, let's see how your Chizuru goes.
Okay, this Chizuru was, I mean, I guess kind of expected, right? Because this is what I thought he would pick before he picked the Iori, but some spaghetti.
Yeah, oh no. Can't end it like this. We just got started with your Chizuru. Oh, wake up DP.
Man. Okay, overhead.
Overhead.
Safe jump. And the jump CD.
Overhead. Alright.
The jump CD is a mid, but it looks like caught ohmeohmy in the middle of trying to escape the situation. So now it's some Chizuru head-on action. I love to see it.
Oh man, red versus blue.
Yes. Rival colors to match the rivalry. Oh my god, I love this neutral. I'm loving this already.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm loving this, dude. Okay, almost had a chance to whip punish there. Okay.
This is a JoJo battle. This is a stand battle.
Oh! Too far! Kento did the right version of the clone to ensure that he wouldn't be punished too hard. Oh, pumping. He's pumping. Let's go, Justin.
Stand at your stands.
I think Kento's looking for that whiff punish.
He is, and so does ohmeohmy.
Oh, what a throw!
Oh, interrupt!
Oh, and a throw again!
Oh, it's over. It's all over.
The hopes and dreams of Chizuru sealed away by her very own. The mirror on the wall, a false illusion. False vessels crawl. I think I just quoted like 3 fighting games in that one sentence. But ohmeohmy takes it 3-0.
Oh man, that was amazing.
That was amazing. That despite the 3-0, I have to say that was a close 3-0. It was a good 3-0. It was a good match.
Oh, that was a great match. Well, I guess that's it. Great matches to all.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad that we kind of end on that elevated note, especially in that Chizuru head-on war. Some highlights of what I saw there. I think Kento had the better of ohmeohmy, and had he just had a little bit more of a health advantage going into that matchup, I think he would have taken it. He just needed a bit more of a buffer to work with, so that he had like more room to make those mistakes that cost him there.
True. Oh man.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Did you love that Chizuru action? I'm sure we'll see more of ohmeohmy throughout the following rounds. Of course, he stayed in his slumber for the first match day. decided, all right, I'm gonna save these strats, but the threat has been found, and now you guys have some work to do.
Yeah, you got your homework to do. Make sure to look at this. Look at these notes. Gotta take all those notes.
Hey, but on the other hand, some of the looming threats from last match day were not spotted this time around. The likes of Mothman, Charles, Ponderous Sloth himself.
Man.
If we start to see those players step it up, I think we've got a great league on our hands. What do you guys think?
Oh, it's gonna be so super stacked. Like you have to see it. Like, oh,
absolutely. And yeah, Sarah, who's gonna get second? I wouldn't speak so soon. There's plenty of time for these players to develop their game, iron out the weaknesses, ensure that all these flaws remain to be unseen. But for now, I am. Yeah, I'm excited as well. I know StormClaymore, from the matches we saw, what do you think will be the steps these players have to take to take these heavyweights head on?
Well, for one thing, one, y'all got no hope. Go home. Just kidding. One is that these players, they know what they're doing. It's very tight knit, and they understand what kind of risks they're taking. And the things that they adapt is very minuscule but super accurate, that you have to constantly think ahead, right? Because from our gameplay, it's a lot of projectile wars, a lot of like whiffing and stuff, which is normal for our level. But like these guys, right? They're looking for every single opportunity in like the smallest instances, right? Because like even the tiniest poke will lead to like a link, and that's how scary it is for us lower players. Because the moment that we screw up, it's already over. Our health is gone, and we're already at wall, and it's not gonna be easy for us. So right now, I'd suggest looking at what these players are doing, not just implementing their playstyle, some portion of the playstyle, but also like identifying how would you get out of this situation, right? Like how would you make sure that you control the spacing, controlling the projectile wars. Like it's all these small details that you take account of. And also try not to optimize one player, optimize all your players regardless of how good you are with like one, because you don't want to rely on one player just to make up for your entire roster. You're dealing with three more. So make sure to keep on hitting the lab, keep on watching these matches, and just do your best. Because I know every single one of you has the potential to become number one. Sort of. But then again, we're all here to have fun. So let's all have fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're all here to, enjoy some excellent KOF from each other. And I'm so happy to see everyone playing this game, supporting the league, supporting FCCLA, and most importantly, supporting their local communities, representing the ones that they come from, true and true. We see all these universities being represented at this match day today, the likes of UCLA ourselves, as well as UCI Pacific University, even got some UCSB, as well as UNR and Cal Poly Pomona, the first we've seen of them, and SFSU. We really appreciate seeing you guys all come out and represent your respective universities. And yeah, don't stop grinding, you guys. It's really been enjoyable to see all the different characters you guys have been put into practice and learned the matchups for. All the coaches in this league are still doing the best work they can to brush up you guys on the matchup knowledge and things as such. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys to put in that work and see how it can turn into these amazing results that you guys have been putting forth. But yeah, with all of those things said, we really appreciate you guys playing in our second match day. Special thanks again to SNK for supporting this league. And then shouts out to those of you in the chat for watching. And, thank you so much for StormClaymore for joining me today for commentary. It's really been a pleasure having you.
Anytime, man.
We love having the insight as well on these characters that people have been piloting at a high frequency, such as, Terry, the Rocks, the Kings as well. Yeah, keep burning to fight, all of you.
Yeah. Keep on practicing. Watch those videos. Those videos help a lot. Watch the gameplay, know your mistakes, optimize well, and you got yourself a good player on you.
Absolutely. All right, appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to CBBL Season 5 KO 15, match day number 2. Catch us next week where we'll be holding the match day number 3, which will be held for round number 2. Now, round number 2's matchups will be posted at some point down the line. Of course, round number 1 still has yet to be completed. Just be on the lookout for any announcements coming from the head admin, who is going to be Ciano Terifas. Contact him if you have any questions. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time in match number 3. This has been StormClaymore and Karushi Drive signing out. See you guys next time.
That's how you pronounce that name. Anyway, all right. Thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure. Signing off.
Good night, guys.